I'm gonna rise up early every day. Overcome every obstacle in my way. Oh, fuck. We're back with more Pokemon Academy life, guys. I'm joined
Yay!
by Dorothy and Jordan and Lee. Guys, has it been a month? Has it been a month since last stream? It's been less than that, right? I feel like it was like right before the Thanksgiving holiday that we no it was at the start of November
Way
that we
before
did our
that.
Pokemon, so it's been a long ass time. I think we've had adequate time to Jordan, thanks for 25 months. Really
Yeah, because we put it on hold because of Split Fiction.
Yes, we put on hold for Split
Yes.
Fiction. And holy fucking shit, that last session of Pokemon was rough. That was pretty rough. Steam Power Days in chat, you remember, Lee, you remember. I really love this new stream setup that we have going on, where I have Dorothy and Goro Akechi like blocking like most of my outfit. Genuinely, you guys are blocking so much shit right now.
Well, you did put them though.
I did do that.
I do believe the term is mogging you.
Don't make me think about Goro Akechi butt mogging me. I don't want to live in that reality.
No, think about it. We're
Butt
going to
mog this
think about
millennial
it.
today.
Butt mog this Phantom Thief today.
in front of Joe Biden.
Oh my god.
It's literally just him leaning over the pool table.
By the way, I wanted you to know I tried to say Joker, but my mouth said Joe Biden. It's just
I don't believe you, Dorothy.
I'm serious. I'm not lying. I'm being 100% serious.
Looking cool, Joe Biden.
But we are back with more of our this. Now the good thing about this session, guys, is that from here on out, the game is probably going to be pretty good. We might see some shit in side stories that, derails us, anything could happen. It's possible, but the stuff that happens in week 9 of Pokemon Academy Life is legitimately like kind of the reason I wanted to keep streaming this. Like something happened here that was like, no, I need to like commit to this. We need to get to the end of this by the end of the year. I don't think that's going to happen based on our timetable, but it's gonna be great. In the meantime, let me pop open the game. Let me pop open the gaming. There we go. Oh, let me move Akechi over just a little bit. There we go. Nice. Wait, oh, hang on. That looks a little off. Oh, son of a bitch. Here, I clipped through my face cam. Oh no. Oh my god. Hang on, I can like zoom in on this. That's so crazy. Wow. Precision Goro Akechi. There we go. They did surgery on Akechi. There we go. Nice. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's get into this. Continue the stream. So we're opening in free time, right? Yeah, it's Sunday morning, the day after all the bullshit. So let's see. Who's available? B is available, which is great news for Lee. And all of us, we all like B. Silver's available, which is great news for me. Flannery will be around tonight. Let me check on everyone else's like status. Oh, but we could be prioritizing contest folks, because that's going to be going on this week. So do we do these scenes, or do we just hang? I think we're exactly 0 with Erica.
I think you only get contest knowledge if you like do scenes.
Interesting. Okay. So is there anyone that we could finesse for this? How's Dawn doing? Probably won't get there in time.
I mean, you can go give someone a gift for some extra social points, and it won't take up time.
Just keep looking at Sharon, Jesus Christ. We are really fucking high with Brendan, actually. We're higher with Brendan than we are with Blue. We have class with him like basically every day.
To be high with Brendan.
Brendan's for Brendan. That's what he says. Oh wait.
Weed.
We'll get Misty. Misty's in contest. That's perfect. Awesome.
She is in contests.
Yeah. So, and
we'll give her a present.
Yeah. Or we can just like hang out with her once. It'll be perfect. So let me go
You can give her a present. It doesn't pass time.
All right. Fine, Misty. Give a gift. Do-do-do-do.
You can just give her anything. Give her a miracle seed. You don't need it.
Here, you like grass types, don't you? Hang on. Misty seems confused, but politely accepts the miracle seed. Yay! And it's still morning, and Misty's available for a seed now. Let's start with B, and then we'll do Misty.
Yay.
You want to find B? Yeah, go find B. Hey, B. So, that brings us to next week. Based on your schedule, if you get up at 7:15 every morning, you should have enough time to get a workout in before your first class. Shower included, of course. You're doing well in your fighting elective, but it looks like your rock elective is slacking a bit. I'd recommend attending the rock instructor's office hours to patch up those weak spots. After your first talk with B, you took Janine's words to heart and vowed that you would become B's planner. As a result, whenever you've had a free moment, you've been going over B's schedule, doing your best to help her make plans. This has proven to be surprisingly difficult. It is not that B lacks the discipline to follow the plans, not even close. Nor is it that she is in any way unappreciative. Rather, her gestures of gratitude have gotten more and more embarrassingly grandiose.
For your aid, I swear a debt that I shall carry with my life.
B, this is the third life debt you've sworn this week. Hang on. Hey Dot, let's post her. There we go, Bury in chat.
Very.
That's literally how they met.
God, I'm starting to think B is like Kyoshiko if she wasn't a pervert.
I would not have you think I am not incredibly grateful for your companionship and your kindness.
She says that, but she's still as stony-faced as ever.
I will follow the schedule to the letter. Goodbye.
Hey, B.
Hmm?
You might find it a bit hard to follow this plan, considering, that I'm still holding it.
Oh, apologies. I was distracted.
That's not like you. Want to talk about it? Oh.
Yes, but first let us find a more private place to talk.
No one else is here. This classroom is completely empty.
Oh.
I need to shut up.
So it is. This will do then.
B fidgets for a while, standing up and sitting down on various desks, as though she couldn't find a place to get comfortable.
She plays with her fidget spinner.
Privately, you think it's somewhat hypnotic.
I'm gonna say,
I
I
hope
would
he
pay to
doesn't
watch
realize
this.
that I just really wanted to go out for a smoke.
Eventually, though, she comes to a stop, exactly where she started dithering from.
It's Nate.
Of fucking course it is. Huh? What about Nate? Does this have anything to do with our conversation we had in the warehouse?
B and H have given me leads toward a certain someone that I've been hunting for a while. Wow.
He did mention that he thought B might have a clue towards someone he's been trying to track. Well, what is it?
I think I have become fond of him, and I would like to know how to demonstrate that.
Oh dear. That's great, but I'm not going to write a love letter for you. I am tired of this.
That was a joke.
Well,
It was a joke.
Well, they say
Saying this.
it's all in the delivery.
This is the part where I jovially punch you in the shoulder. Given that I would rather not shatter your arm, I will simply state my intent to do so in lieu of execution.
I appreciate that. After that one time I managed to grab you during training, I don't think I've managed to land a hand on you. Unless you let me, to get a better grip on me.
I have you to thank for that. You have been an invaluable practice partner.
I feel like I've been about as valuable as a bag of potatoes would be when it comes to training, but your attempts to steer the conversation back in its original direction. You know all too well that D gets distracted very easily from topics of conversation, and once the thread is lost, it takes a long time to get it back. But seriously, what is it about Nate?
This is a difficult thing for me to say. It is difficult even for me to think of. Nate has informed me that my attacker was imprisoned.
Huh? That's great news, right?
Perhaps, certainly seeing the perpetrator of my family's grief punished could bring closure, but I am undecided.
Well, tell me, what happened? What did Nate say?
After I told you the story of my past, I felt more comfortable divulging these painful memories. When Hilbert was having a bad day, in an attempt to empathize with him, I shared my own story. I think he did not feel any better. Nevertheless, something about my recounting piqued Nate's interest. He said he had a friend who had access to police records.
Yeah, friend.
After cross-referencing the details of my story with his friend's records, he thinks that the person that attacked me was arrested, still in Galar even.
He never left?
That man, that beast, thought he had gotten away with it. Or so it seems.
Interesting.
In a way, he had.
Fucking god. There we go.
Years passed without justice or retribution, while we hurt his feet trod Galarian soil, uninhibited, unregretful. He was eventually arrested in Hulbury, not for what he did to me or to my brother, but for violations of the Galarian Invasive Species Act. He brought in non-native Galarian Pokemon. He was a foreigner. For this crime, he was brought to justice, but nothing else.
I guess you got a slap on the wrist then?
No, Galar metes out serious punishments for that sort of wrongdoing. Unless there are extenuating circumstances I'm not yet aware of, he should still be imprisoned.
What? Okay, he's a complete scumbag who deserves to rot, obviously, but years in prison for violation of a wildlife ordinance?
Hey, those are a big deal.
Hey, come on,
Galar
Neurotomata.
staked its cultural identity on that law. Enforcement is necessary, and there is certainly no way he could have gotten into the region with foreign Pokemon unless he snuck in. Do you think he snuck in to find the victims?
I don't know. But the thought makes me sick.
Yes. I will never be able to forget what he did, nor do I seek the strength to forgive. But I seek to move on, and I am uncertain if visiting this man, looking in his eye for the first time, truly would help me, or chain me to him again. Should I bring my case before the courts with no evidence except 2 children testifying to a years-old crime? I am tempted, for the first time in my life, to not add something to the plan. The risks seem too great, the gains too marginal, the chance of everything becoming worse non-zero.
Well, it's up to you, of course.
What would you advise if there was someone you once hated obsessively, someone who came closer than anyone else to ruining your life?
I'm dorming with him.
That may be going a little far.
Wasn't exactly my choice.
Sensei Marshall says one's instincts are a fighter's greatest weapon and guide. And my instincts tell me that this man is a danger who can only serve to hurt me further if I let him even a little bit into my life.
Good advice.
But Sensei Marshall also says that the strongest fighters are those who can crush the instinct to flinch from danger and face it head on. Fighters who have their inner focus to avoid flinching when a fist comes their way, and the presence of mind to strike back faster. Perhaps that is what I should be doing now. But then, which path should I take? I do not want to be hurt again. I see no advantage to facing this monster once more. But I also cannot help but feel the shame of leaving this business unsorted, maybe even more caustic mark on my life. Cruel fate that pushes me between some sort of hard object and
Come on, honey, I believe in you.
A rock in a hard place?
that works.
That's really good.
No, I will not let this corrupt disembodiment of a man assail me any longer, not in body nor in mind. I shall forget him entirely and focus on my brother, who still needs my strength.
That's a great idea.
And in focusing on my brother, I need to ensure this world is kept safe from monsters like the one who attacked us. I will return to Galar and see him just
Okay,
in
yeah,
time.
she is Kyoshka.
Oh,
Told you.
okay.
Though, on second thought, is the best justice not living? Well, I will grant him no satisfaction. If he does not remember me, I shall not grant him the courtesy of being remembered. I stay here.
Right.
But perhaps there is a way to see justice done and not grant him the courtesy of an audience with me. If I were to operate using an intermediary, someone who is willing to testify on the behalf of my brother and I...
B, you're spiraling.
Oh, so I am.
Oh, hi Tara. How's Slime Rancher?
Hi, Tara!
Perhaps this news is still too fresh for me to come to a solid conclusion. Perhaps I have been relying on you too much as of late. Sharon did warn of such things.
Stop talking to that guy. Hey, don't worry about that. You can rely on me, alright? As much as you need. We're teammates.
Perhaps, though I feel different about you than I do about most teammates. Sonia, Ethan, Erica, they are worthy teammates certainly, but you spark something different in me, something I cannot easily name.
What? Got a bit of a crush?
I think so, yes.
Oh. You gotta stop saying that, buddy!
You seem surprised.
I honestly wasn't expecting you to be so, I don't know, forward. You're an idiot.
That's one word for it.
You're an idiot. That's her whole deal.
Woman alive, you did not expect her to just outright say it. Perhaps it is only the lack of consequence to my words that allows me to be so free with them. Crush or not, I must put this issue of my attacker to rest before any sort of dalliance with anyone I may or may not hypothetically fancy.
On the other hand, bummer. On the other hand, good job in prioritizing.
Thank you. It is a skill I have been practicing. It is only your influence that allows me to do so.
Oh, well. Nice. Replaced it by my own petard, huh?
Well, let's discuss this. I do not wish to dither on this topic any longer. Will I go and seek justice? Will I stay and seek peace? It is decided now in this classroom. We have only our words to carve our futures, but it shall be carved nonetheless.
There's a stretch. Everyone, you gotta stretch. Oh, my bones. Oh. Thank you, Tara.
Near automata, Greek I assume. Let us debate.
Oh, so
Hold on, I'm getting a screenshot.
This
yeah.
shit is insane!
This is a really good one. This is a really good one.
So fun!
I would like to debate Nier Automata with you. Come sit down. Alright. You and B talk for a very, very long time about the pros and cons of either going or staying. The conversation swings back and forth and back and forth as you attempt to gently guide B into a conclusion that is truly her own. And finally, you do, as she proudly declares.
I will not go.
What? But you just said that you would. Thank you, Jordan. Wasn't that what we were arguing towards for the past half hour?
It may have been, but I am now confident that not going is the correct course of action.
Alright, as long as you're satisfied.
I am.
Good.
So, now that's been dealt with.
Oh, fucking hell. Hey, Nate. Nate bursts into the room, panting.
Nate, is there something wrong?
The information I gave you, it's outdated.
Motherfucker. Okay, outdated how?
The guy isn't in Gala anymore.
He's in Kobukan.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're sure?
Yeah, he was transferred to the maximum security Lakinosa Correctional Facility a few months ago. Pending further sentencing for crimes committed on Univen soil years previously.
Bugger.
Yeah, sorry, my contact only just updated me.
But you said you weren't even going to try and see him, right, B?
That is the conclusion I came to when I had the choices presented in front of me equally, yes. But now the circumstances have changed. I do not like the idea of this depraved beast facing justice in another country's jurisdiction when his worst crime was doubtlessly committed on Galarian soil.
He just looked away. There's no way he disagrees, right?
Well, if it's any consolation, Lakinosa tends to be pretty draconian in the sentencing laws. I mean, legends say they kept the big icy dragon locked up just outside the walls for centuries so they can keep one man in there. And make sure he's not happy, you know?
This is not a consolation. I am sorry, Nathaniel.
It's just Nate.
Nathaniel's really funny.
Well, I love that so much. It was like when Jimmy Butler was playing in Minnesota and Tom Thibodeau called him James in a press conference.
That's
then like
crazy.
afterwards he's like, my legal birth name is Jimmy. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, with you being a foreign national, the severity of the crimes he's been in prison for, and the fact that Lakinosa in penitentiary, doesn't seem likely they'll be able to visit him.
Yes. I suppose I should consider my next move then.
You probably should, yeah.
I'll spare you two the burden of helping me through the labyrinth of my mind.
Oh my god.
I love her. I
so
love
funny.
her so much.
Oh, what a mess. Hey, Wet Feetman. Yeah, getting this like Pokemon geopolitical lore is honestly kind of fun.
I gotta say, thank you so much for letting me voice B. I love her.
Yeah, no, I wanted to make this worth the wait for you. I am really liking this compared to where we left off. This is a much better one.
Yeah.
It's not a burden. You're not a burden.
Yeah, what GRK said. Don't talk about yourself like that, B.
I'm unsure. I find myself back at square one again. When I thought I had the chance to make something of this atrocity, I prioritized my own peace of mind.
Tara, we gave you the synopsis for the previous episode, right? With Caleb and Serena. I feel like we told you.
We
about
definitely
that.
dumped it on Io in the chat.
Last episode, normal up until last minute.
Okay, yeah.
French nightmare dimension.
This is from like way back. I think we got B seen much earlier.
Yeah. And after all this, I still find myself no closer to providing any sort of strength or comfort to my brother. I must go.
B,
I think some separation of ourselves is needed. I have managed to accomplish nothing of my true goals in the time that you and I have been allied in this fashion, Nia.
Oh.
You almost made me feel as if though it is okay to be vulnerable. This is too sharp a reminder that such a thing is not true and never will be.
Girl!
No.
I have felt such comfort around you, I nearly forgot my pursuit of strength. It seems you breed a weakness in me.
Oh?
Please,
No.
excuse me.
No, Jordan.
In front of Nate's salad.
Pal, which is the name of this show, this is what I fight for.
Dorothy every time Pokemon shows up on the poll.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
Huh?
It's not an abstract sense of peace. I fight for a world where B would never have to go through this. I fight for a world where kids in your neighborhood can go out late at night and play. I fight for a world where a child could go on a league challenge by herself and explore the entire region with nothing but a Pokemon.
We already live in that world, idiot.
I hate my job sometimes, but I want to protect the bees out there way more.
Aw.
Aw.
You think I should go after her?
Huh? What are you asking B for?
You're better with people than I am, GRK. I even got in a pretty big argument and still haven't patched that up. Anyway, what do you think B wants right now?
I think later tonight. I might have been overdoing it with the help a bit. She's mostly irritated with me. I'm sure she'd appreciate a chat with her roommate. And while you're in there, maybe remind her I was just trying to help.
You got it, pal.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
See ya.
Wait. You said that you needed something terrible to happen to someone else before you could move forward with your plan, right?
Yeah.
Well, Bianca's father was just murdered. That was like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, in terms of, like, time, I think if someone I knew's dad was murdered, I probably wouldn't stop thinking of that as being recent until a year had passed.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but is there a connection there?
There's no evidence of it right now, but based on what I've heard and various patterns...
Miss Wizard, we're just in the, like, fighting, like, elective, like, classroom. We're
It's
just,
the
like,
classroom.
Yeah.
The lecture hall.
We're at a school.
It's a working theory.
So you lied to B right now?
It's the International Police's policy not to inform anyone about something they don't have the power to change. Ignorance isn't strength, but it sure is peace. What B needs that more than anyone else right now.
B wanted peace. She was willing to buy it at the expense of others. Are you sure it's B's peace you're lying to keep?
Please, don't tell her anything until I have a plan of action.
I can't promise that, but I agree. It might be for the best if we keep her from the planning part of the mission.
Okay, guess that's the best I can get for you from now then.
Keep in contact.
Yeah, see you later.
No, Foreverall's interesting.
I really love how B is written in this. Because I'm a real sucker for characters who are, like, trying super hard to be, like, ultra logical, rational, whatever, but it's not working because in the pursuit of that, they're extremely illogical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
And
the
it's
people,
really
the people
good.
who like insist that they're stoic and driven by logic over emotion invariably are always the most reactionary, like emotionally driven people you've ever fucking met.
All right.
It's like, there's gotta be some big emotions driving the desire to completely disconnect from emotions, you know?
Everyone, so we're about to do Misty, and then Silver, and then Flannery. Cross your fingers for me. I got a lot of fucking reading to do.
Yay!
Yay!
Go find Misty!
I love Misty's little outfit.
Yeah, Misty's little outfits are really good. I thought I'd find her here. What was that the detective said in Provoked? They always return to the scene of the crime. God, this is so stupid. Stupid. Look, my parents. Wait, hold on. I have something for this. Dr. Anamata is ready. God damn it. Where did you get those? Bianca gave them to me. She had some extras. Ugh, you idiot! I thought you were gonna take me seriously, but you're just making a big joke out of this like everyone else.
God, I was off mic, but I just want you to know I laughed my ass off at that. Thank
I
you.
hoped you would.
Okay. Yeah, that one was a little on me. Maybe not the time for a bad joke. When you feel like taking me seriously, give me a call, you jerk. Now see, that was excessive. What did you just throw me? Me? This is a long flashback. Jesus Christ. What's up with their face? It's amazing the difference that not staring at me or slapping makes. Hey, Misty. Huh? What are you? Time seems to slow down as Misty's telegraphed slap comes toward you. This time, however, you were expecting it. Alright, what was it that B said when we were sparring? Stay aware of your feet, but keep your eye on your opponent's hands. Stepping back is an unbreakable defense. Keep your eye level steady, and... Huh? Dodged it! Oh, hey, careful here! Oh no! I'm gonna get blamed for this somehow, aren't I? Sorry. For what? Let's say pushing you into the pool and see what happens. Nope. For making fun of you when you were trying to open up. You remember that, huh? Yeah, it's kind of been, biting at me, to be honest. Good. Oh, fuck, okay. Can we talk? I'm not done swimming. I figured. But I came prepared!
Oh my god.
Put the hat back on. Put that hair away.
You say that. I've hung up on how he doesn't have nipples.
I don't care that he
Yet.
doesn't have nipples. I don't think nipples
You know what I'm
exist
through with
in the
him.
Pokemon world.
What does
Unless
that
you're on a
mean,
nil
Jordan? In my ideal world.
In my ideal world, he will.
What? I am wearing my swimsuit, right? Yeah, I am. Don't just drop your clothes like that. Warn people before you do something like that. Everyone knows this. Sorry, must have slipped my mind. Fine, then, get in. Don't just stand on the edge like some sort of weirdo. I'm really gonna have to talk to her about this. You slide into the pool, finding the water soothingly cool. Alright. You said you wanted to talk or whatever. And apparently you thought it was important enough to strip in front of me. Not exactly what happened. So, what did you want to talk about? A while ago, we met at this pool. You probably remember, we talked about how your Psyduck was acting out for attention. That was your theory. And then we decided that maybe it's the same way with you. That was your theory! And then you were going to tell me about your parents. But instead, you slapped me twice and threw your phone number at me. Literally threw. Yeah, I remember all this. What's your point? Well, I'd like to know what you're going to say about your parents. Oh, so now you care? Right. For my own mental health, this is not tenable. I need to say something. Be kind. Misty, I'm sorry. I really want to help you because I care about you, but if you keep yelling at me, slapping at me, or pushing me away, then I can't do that. And it's not good for me to spend time with someone who treats me like that. You're a good person, I know this. And I want to be your friend, but I can't cross the whole distance just to get slapped again. Please, meet me at least a third of the way. Okay. Great, glad we're on the same page. So, your parents? Yeah. Alright. But this is a long story. Don't fall asleep or you'll drown. Aw, look at that. You're already looking out for me. I guess you already know I'm from Cerulean City. I picked it up, yeah. Well, I'm not just from Cerulean. I'm from the Cerulean Gym. No way. Were you a kid of the gym leader? I was. Oh, past tense, that's not good. My 3 older sisters are all a year older than me. They're triplets. So, they're 19. I only turned 18 a couple months before the school year began. But when they turned 18, my parents left. Come again? You heard me. They just left. They thought that since I had 3 older sisters that were all legal adults, that they didn't need to be around anymore. Oh, wow. Dicks. Sorry, is that not what you wanted me to say? I don't know. I hate them for leaving. Some lame excuse about how they wanted to see the world, how they didn't want to be tied down, and that we're tired of raising children. But it's not easy to hate them. I understand. People who leave their families. I can't imagine doing that. Guess you've got a perfect one then. Nothing exciting happening down in Paddle? A pallet. And not exactly. My father's dead. He died in the Cinnabar explosion. It's just my mom and I. Well, now I look like a bitch for complaining that my parents just decided to leave.
Yeah, so if you were to think about it.
I think 2 things can be sad at once. I guess. Before they left, though, I always thought that they paid more attention to my sisters than me. Whenever they wanted to go somewhere, they got what they wanted. We went to the schools they preferred, we bought from the stores they liked. Just playing Giratina's advocate here, but there were 3 of them compared to 1 of you, right? It doesn't matter. They're a single unit. You'd understand if you met them. But they would always act like I was the one taking things from them. They acted like they were jealous of me, even though I was always the 4th one in line. And then my parents left. And it's not like I had a chance to tell them how I felt before then. I mean, kids can't put this stuff into words, you know? Yeah, I understand. I grew up around water types, and I've pretty much only ever handled water types. At Kobukon, I took the ice elective, but that's only because I'd used water ice types before back home. This water type gym is our family's future. It's everything we've got left after our parents. It's the biggest business in Cerulean. My sisters have made it incredibly popular. We host events, shows, even weddings. It's the jewel of Cerulean. But When I graduate, I know exactly what'll happen. And that'll be the end. So, yeah. Maybe your idea that I'm acting out for attention or whatever isn't completely wrong. Even if you're right, that still doesn't help me get my Psyduck under control, though.
Die.
I thought Dorothy was gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Be a good gym Pokemon, but I don't think he has what it takes for contests. Misty Psyduck paddles frantically in the water before Misty scoops him up and puts him on the side of the pool. Idiot duck. Can't even swim without a floaty. You mentioned contests? Tell me about that. Not much to say. I like singing. Water is an easy type to do well with in contests. I just had a couple of advantages. When my sisters attended Gobacon, they were the top act of the coordinator club. Whenever they didn't place first, it was because another coordinator cheated. I called them once in a while. They're pretty jealous that I'm getting taught by Lucia. They only had instructor Juan last year. What do you think of Lucia? Huh? She's World Contest Champion. What else is there to say about her? I'm just wondering. It's crazy to me that we have an actual world champion of anything at the school. This is the place for world champions. I'm not surprised at all. This is a really good face. This is so fucking mischievous. This game loves their little :3 mouths. Well, aren't you, fancy city girl? Not so fancy now. I'm getting pruny. I should get out and dry off. Sure. You follow Misty up the ladder and get out of the pool. Didn't bring a towel? Nah, towels are often made of synthetics that stick to you, degrade, and can get in Pokemon safe water and ruin it. Hand me my jacket? Sure. Slay. What are you looking at me like that for? I think I get it. And by it, I mean you. I think I understand you. Great. All my problems are solved. But what do you think you get? Well, based on what you've said, you care a lot about Pokemon conservation, but your gym back home is a massive business. You like contests. That's your true passion. You want to follow in your sister's footsteps and be a great coordinator. But when you graduate, you're going to have to run that very same gym, right? Your sisters are going to force it on you like your parents forced you on your sisters. And that's going to be what you have to do for the rest of your life. I guess... No! You idiot! It's going to be opposite of everything that I feel. You don't understand even a single thing about me. You don't understand. Nobody understands. What? But I thought that... I'm so confused. It seems your understanding of Misty cannot increase at this time. Misty's mood has fallen to unhappy. Perhaps you should text her when you get the chance. Wizard straight up makes no sense. Yeah, fucking idiot.
Do you want to do Flannery or do you want to do Silver?
Do we have time for both, right? Evening and night?
No.
I thought there were 4 slots. Morning, noon, evening, night. Or is night just for texting?
I think night's just for texting.
Okay.
No.
I've
That's a different pool that they fuck in.
That's a different one than the one that they fuck in, yeah. I kind of want to do Silver. We've had a dearth of Silver content for a little while, and I miss my boy.
I mean, he's gonna be pretty prominent this week.
That's true. He's gonna be pretty. Well, then we should get this in so we can have that we can have that background. Let's see. What should I do? I've got some time, so red. Damn!
Look at the drip.
My God, fucking I dress like this. God damn.
You do.
He's literally got that fucking Akihiko drip going on. Red.
Has Silver been going through your wardrobe, Sebastian?
I wouldn't shock me. Need you to come with me. Sure. Is this about the disciplinary committee? Only that I'm about to jump into the harbor if I have to listen to one more of Sharon's duty and responsibility speeches. And that airhead's always nodding along, hanging on his every word like he isn't just forcing us to listen to 10 minutes of self-flagellation. But I mean, have you seen her Huh? Means punishment. Swear he goes out of his way to embarrass himself as much as he can. That the fucking -2 for Sharon? Your understanding of Skyla increased, and your understanding of Sharon is further muddied. But unlike that guy, I'm not gonna sit in a dark room writing emo poetry. Got something to do, and I could use you to do it. Does that mean you trust me again? Not even close, Red. But if you're going to use that power anyway, I want to put it towards something good. I do too, man. Well, giving you a chance to prove it. We're going up the mountain. Will you be warm enough in that? Should be, I think. Don't try to act tough. You can't friend your way out of a cold. Come with me. He's not heading towards the mountain. Are we going somewhere else first? Why don't we need my Cyclozar for this? You follow Silver closely, though he doesn't look back at all. You soon realize that you're heading toward the disciplinary committee's office and start to pull back a bit. Hold on. This doesn't have anything to do with the committee. It's just where Lost and Found is. Alright. Right. Bunch of clothes here left over. Take something warm. Take a whole outfit if you want. Oh! Is that alright? This box has been here since last year. Whoever this ship belonged to doesn't remember it exists anymore. They're not coming back. It's just lost, not found. So take something! I don't want to sound ungrateful, but if this stuff has been sitting here for a year, shouldn't I wash it before putting it on? Already done it. Put it with the washing at the shack. Huh? What? What? You think any of those idiots I live with are the kinds who wash their own damn clothes? I'm their landlord, but sometimes I feel more like their mother. They're so hopeless. Alright, I'll find something then. You rummage through the clothing for a while until you find a coat you like the look of. Awesome! These'll work. Alright, bathroom in the corner. Could change there, then we can go. Sure. You lean down to put the box of clothing away, then notice something strange. A black shirt with a big red R on it is folded within the clothing. Huh, what's... It's nothing!
Oh, okay.
Just some trash. One of my tenants' old clothes must have gotten mixed in. Go on, get changed. Okay. You walk into the bathroom and put your new change of clothes on the floor next to you, taking a look at yourself in the mirror. Miss Wizard, I think it's your first time watching these. How do you like this narrator voice? Well, that definitely explains a couple things. Rocket, huh? I might be a Palatown boy, but even I recognize their logo. So if that was one of Silver's goons' clothes, and that gooner was loyal to Team Rocket, then that means Silver must have been. Well, he was definitely involved somehow.
A round of applause, everybody. Nier
Thank you.
Automata, Greek I assume, has finally learned how to count to 2.
Yeah, seriously. This is
The jury's still out on that one.
Well, he knows what 1 + 1 is.
You're back.
I
I take every chance I get, Jordan. You know it.
do.
Something up? You look like you've seen a ghost. You look kind of dopey. He's fucking choking himself with that scarf. That looks rough. Not really. Right. Let's go. I'll cover the ride Cyclozar fee. There we go. Thanks. Don't mention it. You probably would have gotten, like, bonus affinity if we brought our own Cyclozar, maybe. So, what are we doing here? One of my tenants told me about an Absol she spotted out here. Looked like a real tough one, she said, too. Oh, was that a while ago? Because I fought that Absol. Nah, more recent. A lot of trainers out there, don't respect Absol. Either they're superstitious idiots that think Absol bring disaster, or they're even bigger idiots trying to monetize their ability to sense disasters. You get a lot of trainers trying to use them or cheat their disaster sense for some kind of profit. They're living creatures, not smoke detectors, not earthquake sirens. Scum. Since Absol don't let themselves be exploited, the trainers call them difficult to train and just drop them. Or worse. I had one once. Cool! Is he with your Crobat? It was difficult to train. Now you see why you're here. We're not here to catch the Absol. My tenant told me the Absol looked like it was wounded. It would be dangerous for anyone to try to catch it right now. I can't calm it down. Not like I am, that's what I need you for. Alright. Yeah, I recognize that cry. The Absol's this way. Sounds pained. Miss Wizard, Absol is not a cute Christmas gift. It is a lifetime commitment. You emerge into a cave where you see an Absol shivering up against a wall. It moves dizzily and sweat pours down its forehead, slicking its softly loosened fur. Wait, that's the Absol, the one Skylar Brendan and I fought.
Oh,
And you
that
left
thing.
it like this? No, I promise. He just ran away after the battle. It didn't look injured then at all. Oh yeah, there's occasional pretty good art in this. Also, Dorothy, thanks for the streak. You've gained 350 points. Fuck. Fine. Let's just help it. You cautiously approach the Absol, who seems to calm down at your presence. Hey, big man. The big girl? Not sure. Don't worry, we're here to help. Got some medicines that should make you feel better. Silver pulls a ball of red thread and a couple of bandages out of his coat. Doesn't look like you're gonna need stitches, but you'd probably appreciate a full restore and a bandage for that leg. Alright, looks like we're done here. That's all? That's all. Aren't you gonna catch it? I don't catch Pokemon. Not anymore, especially not an Absol. Really? But you have so many of them. Told you, they're my tenants. Haven't thrown a Pokeball since I lived in Kanto. You need Pokemon in this world just to exist, but I ain't catching anymore. That's one thing my tenants are good for, I guess. Where is your Crobat, Silver? Safe. Away from me. You know, I heard that Golbat won't evolve unless they have a strong bond with their trainer. Yeah? Well, I heard being a shit judge of character isn't something exclusive to humans. I don't know a lot of your story. That's right, you don't. But I feel like you need to forgive yourself. I have. That's why I don't go to your waterfalls anymore. Everything else, though, that's not mine to forgive. Hey, what are you still doing here? Go on, we're done. Silver turns his attention to the Absol, which is standing steadfastly in front of you two. A small red string tying down a bandage on its foreleg is the only sign that you had ever interacted. Your eyes trace the string's path, and realize with a start, it leads to Silver's hand. Hey, Red.
Johnny Silver's hand.
You forgot to cut the string. Huh? Oh. No wonder it's still here then. Silver reaches into his boot and pulls out a small switchblade. You cock an eyebrow, but don't question it. He raises the knife towards the red string and... Hesitates. Looks familiar. Just in my head, though. No way. Silver swings the knife down and... Absol blocks the blade, deflecting it with its own bladed horn. Come on. What are you trying to say, Absol? I think it's pretty obvious what it's saying, Silver. It's not a very subtle metaphor. Damn it. Go on. Leave. You don't want this. I don't want this. Anyone else would be better. Nier, get out of here. I need to show this Absol what's what, and I can't have you staring at me with those moon eyes. Alright. I know you voted to keep me on the battle team when Erica was trying to kick me out, and I appreciate that. I don't know what you were thinking then, but maybe you were thinking I deserved another chance? If I had the ability to, I'd give you another chance too. I don't, though. But maybe there's someone here who does. Out. You leave the cave, and a few minutes later, you hear the sound of battle. We're done here. Let's go back. Your eyes flit down to Silver's waistline and notice a luxury ball that was not there before. A luxury ball? That one lying around. Looks good on you. Oh, about the clothes? Keep them. They look good on you. Don't lie.
He's being generous.
Yeah.
It's very kind of him to say.
That's very sweet of you, buddy. Don't.
From friend to chance.
Oh,
Nighttime.
that's cute.
So, Ah!
Automata.
Sorry, can we take a moment
Yeah, you like the
to
new
look
fit?
at Sharon's outfit?
He's got some cleavage, yeah.
I was gonna say visible cleavage.
Visible shirt
I'm
cleavage.
losing my mind. Is this how he dresses?
Those collarbones are popping though.
Well-
I know,
well-
right?
Good for him.
Advance the dialogue.
Also, I just want to say real fast, perfect hourglass figure.
Yeah,
Very
very grab-
hips on this
very,
boy.
very beatable hips. That's true.
Very, very grabbable waist right
Waist
there. Mm.
snatched.
Oh, our pleasant boy.
Hang
Oh,
on.
I've missed you.
Oh, darling.
I don't know if he passes the bulge check. Sharon.
No, there's a bolt there.
We've
something there.
also seen him shirtless and he doesn't have top scars. Was he had a really good surgeon? Oh, we're doing that thing where we call each other by our last names now. You're not cool, you know.
It was the first thing that came to mind. I assure you, coolness is not a factor in any part of my presentation to you. Oh, he's presenting all right.
You're wearing new clothes.
I've been out and about at night quite a bit for the past couple weeks. The jacket was a practical choice.
But Feetman, the bulge check. We gotta check for the bulge.
The plunging V-neck is because a man occasionally likes to feel sexy. Melody certainly had thoughts to share on the matter.
Legend, actually. I feel like
such a
shit.
good
I've
line.
gotta slut it up. He's literally going, I want to kill myself, time to slut it up.
I have to wonder what Melody said about this. Whatever.
I'm losing my mind.
Whatever. I'm still just calling you Sharon. What do you want?
What I want is immeasurate. What I expect to achieve is within much smaller boundaries.
This guy is exhausting to talk to.
In any case, I'm here to deliver your punishment.
He does not look sure about that. If you take your clothes off, I swear to God.
Oh, don't you have a high opinion of yourself? Perhaps I need to remind you that
God almighty, could you two get a goddamn room to hate each other in where we don't have to see it?
Yeah, that's what me and Silver did.
Can I just say real fast, Sharon, the
he
Uncharted
hated me up against the wall, he hated me over the couch, he hated me on the table.
I didn't hit you over the table, that was the shower. I gotta say, I do love Sharon talking big, like, you know, like Nier sounds overconfident. 3 people have confessed that they have crushes to Nier in like 2 days. So like,
Yeah.
what's a fourth? No, Miss Wizard, that isn't Samus. Unfortunately.
What I want is immeasurable. This motherfucker, he's like, I hate to reference How I Met Your Mother in Big 2025, but he's like fucking college Ted Mosby. He's like, my parents live in Unova, I live in the moment.
Oh my god.
I am begging someone at this fucking school to get Sharon to see a site. Maybe he would really enjoy some mood stabilizers. I'm just throwing that out there.
Sorry,
There's a
Sharon.
couple
but-
different medications he would benefit from.
Sorry, Sharon.
Yeah.
But I did say you should let me recruit him.
In retrospect, that might have been a good idea, but as I stated, this is not a matter of recruitment, it's a matter of compulsion.
What the hell kinds of grounds do you have to compel me to do anything?
Can you really not think of anything? You went out to Inspira with Clara after curfew, did you not? Didn't you follow Grusha into Inspira after curfew?
How do you know that?
People are ever so willing to talk about you, especially if they think what they say will give me more work.
Well, did these people tell you I had a good reason to go out?
Why, you'd even do it directly in front of faculty. You were, after all, out after curfew not long ago. Professor Cherry can testify to that.
We both lost track of time.
So did many others who were rightly punished. In a school of thousands, why should there be an exception for you?
You got one. You're still here instead of being kicked out.
That was an exceptional punishment. I wish to be expelled for the hurt I caused, but Dean Drayden refused to let me. The opposite of what he did for you, who he let drop out and rejoin without fanfare.
That's ridiculous. How could he refuse to let you drop out? You make your own choices.
Never have I ever.
God, what is this fucking problem? Right, new rule. You two don't get to talk to each other anymore.
What?
What?
Silver's right. If you can't think of something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Fine. If he shuts up, then I've got nothing to say to him. Sharon's making a big deal about this because he doesn't want to admit that we'd like your help.
We on the disciplinary committee have a mission, and we think you'd be the best person to help us with it.
Ace says, is there a single therapist anywhere near this school? Given that this game is partly inspired by, like, Persona, I don't want there to be a therapist on this school. It's gonna be bad
No,
news.
thank you.
Oh my
The
god.
only reason this story can happen is because this school does not have a counselor.
Yeah, we don't, like, there's psychics running around. We don't want fucking counselors around here. What? Do you want me patrolling the hallways to yell at people out of their dorms late? Not exactly.
I should probably let you talk to Commissioner G first.
Who? It's just
It's just
Gardenia.
Oh, go ahead.
Stop interrupting me. I want to talk. It's just Gardenia. She's hiring us to investigate a bunch of rumors about ghosts around the school.
Sorry, Silver. I'm still a little frazzled from when you were aiding me earlier.
That was yesterday. It'll be a small job, probably.
What a yesterday it was.
Find the ghosts, I battle them, Sharon catches them, but we're having trouble even getting started.
We know the citizens know something about the mysterious happenings, but they're all tight-lipped.
Yeah, I scare them off, and they don't want to talk to Sharon.
Skyla's had the most luck, and frankly, we're not sure how much of what she's reported is accurate and how much is creative embellishment.
Plus,
It doesn't help that she's reporting everything she finds as gospel. We were trying to find a couple of ghost-type Pokemon, but if we took Skyla seriously, we'd be finding demons, supervillains, and aliens around every corner. We did find an alien that
Should
one
take my
time.
report.
I'm gonna be real.
You
Yeah,
should
we
take my
found
report
it at the
seriously. I'm the only one who knows what we're looking for. For example, Gardenia doesn't want us to find ghost-type Pokemon. She says they're actual ghosts in the school.
Also, hang on. Demon. Okay, we found aliens and supervillains. We haven't found demons, I think.
Well, I'm looking right at one.
Okay.
Go back. Okay, yeah.
She says they're actual ghosts in the school.
Which is obviously insane.
We could agree on that one. Ghosts exist, but not at this school. He looks so scared.
Oh dear.
Ghosts do just
I
exist,
really-
though, in Pokemon. Like, actual ghosts.
So, since the boys are so preppy and mean, I guess I've got to ask nicely. You were really hoping you could help us gather some clues.
The only reason I'm even considering saying yes is because I'm pretty sure I already have the information you want. You're shitting us. No shit here. A few students, and even Professor Cherry, mentioned some weird stuff they've seen around campus at night.
Incredible! As expected of my Shadow Hunter.
And I like how they didn't question that at all.
Like,
We
what
were
the fuck is going on about this time?
Straight up,
We worked
just
so-
how Skyla talk.
We worked so hard for that unique dialogue, just for it to
Yup.
completely flop for those two. Well, what is it? What did they say?
Oh, I heard rumors that some students have been seeing flickering, bright images around the school. Silhouettes of a person wearing long robes. Robes.
Thank you.
Robes.
Singing. The contest hall is haunted, and sometimes the ghosts sing.
Got a sore problem with my rotom here. Picking on some sort of singer I can't take heads nor tails of.
Just like big, floating, glowing balls. Like blue flames, pink flames, I guess. I haven't seen them myself, so... Ah, Christ.
Wally, why are you flattering us?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Wow, you're like the world's greatest detective or something.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed too. To be honest, I didn't even know I was looking for clues. People just kind of told me stuff, and Sharon's
Oh, that pissed Sharon off.
Sharon's fucking fuming. I guess that's another example of you getting what you want without trying for it. I know what you're thinking, Sharon.
May I read that line? In your head? I guess that's another example of you getting what you want without trying for it.
Get out of my head, Sharon.
Rent free.
That's right, Automata. I can read your mind.
I know you could read my thoughts, Nier Automata.
Meow 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 meow.
oh, I'm sure he meows.
Ooh.
I was just
Leave
doing
that
Homer
out.
Simpson. You made it weird.
No. I like that. There was also a weird moment when I was in the contest coliseum a while ago. I thought I went to the changing room for like 1 or 2 minutes. The lights flickered, and when I left, a friend told me that I'd been gone for more than half an hour.
It seems apparent that our quarry is in the contest coliseum then. The ghost type creating brightly lit will-o-wisps, singing and causing visions of robed figures. It's almost too easy.
Boss,
Skyla?
do you know what it is?
Absolutely.
This will be good. What do you think it is, then?
Come with me. We're going to the contest coliseum.
Do I...
Meow.
As much as I hate to admit this, I'm madly curious as to what this ghost actually is.
Alright, don't forget the bit in this scene.
I'm not sure I remember. God damn it.
Just start reading, and you'll know when to stop.
Oh, I just remembered. You and the disciplinary committee stealthily sneak through the pitch black.
Your heart beats to an
beats
unfamiliar
to
rhythm as the spectral whispers around you surround, suggest, and imply actions both terrible and great. Skyla marches ahead, leading the nervous expedition with great vigor and bravery. The moonlight shone on her toned bod in a way that was both alluring and approved by the Comics Code Authority. You are filled with admiration at her bravery as she grips her Pokeballs, knuckles white with heroic passion. She gives each team member a swift nod and...
Skyla, please stop that.
Just trying to keep the mood up.
My blood pressure.
Now, there's one thing-
Looking at how she grips those balls.
Now, there's one thing you should all understand before we go in here. We are almost certainly going to be facing a...
Miss Magius.
Yes, a Mismagius. They are the only Pokemon I know of that is known to sing, create hallucinations rather, and can learn Will-O-Wisp. It even has a robed form to boot.
What about that weird signal that Raihan's Rotom was getting?
I am unsure. Perhaps Rotom is especially receptive to Mismagius' songs.
That's the best I've got right now, too.
In any case, this should not be a difficult battle unless this particular Mismagius is extremely powerful. Keep in mind that whatever you are fighting may not be real. Mismagius is known to conjure illusions of even legendary Pokemon such as Rayquaza to intimidate foes.
It's a pure ghost type, so just keep hitting it with the same dark type attacks you normally use, Silver and Sharon. Skyla, I'm not sure you have any Pokemon with ghost or dark moves, but try to hit it physically and fast if you can. It has low physical defense, and if you use priority moves, its high speed doesn't matter.
It's hardly a problem for the four of us.
Luther. Oh, right. How come Gardenia isn't coming?
She's really scared of the ghosts here. And that's why she wanted us to track these rumors down and get rid of them.
Technically, she only asked us to verify their existence, but it would be nice to exceed expectations for once.
Hey, on our dry run when we all did this off camera, we did not have all of the scenes for all these characters. Now we do. Feels pretty good.
I have a plan. We will form perhaps groups of two to minimize animus pairings. Silver, if you would go with Mir, then... I know who this is.
What's that?
Someone's screaming! Should we...
Scrap the plan. We go now, together.
Whee! That was kind of
Best
a
plan
cute
you've
animation.
had so far, bud. No more of this stupid Scooby-Doo. Ooh, let's split up gang bullshit.
You find yourself in a hallway, alone. It seems you ran too fast and outpaced the rest of the discipline. I really gotta stop doing that. But since I'm here... You search the hallway briefly, but don't see anything out of the ordinary. Whatever let out that scream earlier isn't here now. Hey, is anyone there? I'm here to help. Whatever way the situation needs. Silence for a moment, then... Whoa! That was pretty cool. How did you...
Near. I thought I could find us. I thought I'd be brave, but I can't. I just can't. And I'm looking at me and they're gonna see me when I'm young and become a ghost. I know I spent all my money yet.
Gardenia clings to your vest, hands trembling. Though clearly scared out of her mind, it's almost an amusing scene. Seeing the fast-talking Gardenia scared of... what exactly? Gardenia, calm down. What happened? What's wrong?
The ghost is here! It's here! I got all this information that proves it. The flickering robed figure, the will-o-wisps, the singing and signals. I came out here to try to get a handle of it myself, but the ghost... So, did she, like,
get scared and like scream and like jump super high and cling to the roof, Scooby-Doo style? Is that what she leapt down? Gardenia, come on, it's just a Pokemon. All those things you described are things Miss Magius can do.
No, it's not. It's not just a Pokemon.
Ahem.
You guys are here too.
What?
Seemingly, though I wonder to what end, given our client is here as well. Far be it for me to question what you spend your money on, but does this not make us a bit redundant?
Wait,
I get it. We were distractions, huh? By paying us to look for ghosts, ghost hunting became disciplinary committee business. So now you can go out after curfew because you're assisting in disciplinary committee business. We got played.
Wait, that's not it at all. There really is absolutely a ghost in here. I just saw it. It flew right at me. It was this shimmering kind of blue person wearing a long robe and...
It's a Miss Magius.
It's not! I think it kind of is. Why, even you? Why? Because I can see it. It's right there. Oh, wait, where? It's staying hidden, but there behind that pillar. Kind of just squint it. Wait, never mind. Here it comes. Boss, code F!
Kind of vibing with this.
Hold on, Nier, do not engage. It's...
Screw that! Alright, here we go. We're finding Miss Magius, I guess. Level 24. You see Gardenia fucking flee across the screen. Legacy. A strange yellow light gathers around Miss Magius. Crystals begin to form. Miss Magius has changed dramatically. Wait, terrestrialization? How? There's no trainer around who miles from Paldea. I'll figure that out later. Right now, I've got a ghost to bust. But there's his legacy. Oh no, it's fucking electric, so it can't be paralyzed. That's evil. Oh man.
Yep.
That's fucked. Dragon Rage. Oh no, Confuse Ray. Now I'm Confusion. Hey, we made it through.
I'm obsessed with this
Just
music.
one more time. Charge Beam. Not very effective. Yeah, we did it. Good job, Luther. Hey, level 20. God damn. Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
So, it really was Miss Magius. I guess you two knew what you were talking about.
Yes.
That's Skyla.
That's Skyla.
Gardenia, you can stop running now. Thanks.
Just stop perfectly.
I know, right?
Of course, defeating this Miss Magius only raises further mysteries.
That was a trainer's Pokemon. It terrestrialized.
I agree. Terrestrialization has a range of...
20 meters.
It's blocked by metal and concrete, but not by glass or crystal. We are on the second floor, and there's clearly no one floating outside the window.
Okay.
Thanks. Was it worth holding up stream for that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
What? What? Huh?
Okay.
Huh? What?
I just texted the group chat. I am on the second floor. Meaning that the trainer who terrestrialized this Miss Magius must be right here. I didn't see the Terra orb, did you? Sorry, I just imagined Terra, but like, as like
Yeah,
a
I
little
was
ball.
about to go Terra, you in chat still?
Terra Ball-OC.
I would have said if I did. I suspect.
Skyla, what do you see?
What do your elf eyes see?
Hologram emitting UFOs.
Why the hell did I ask? Wait, you mean you see them right now?
Evil door! Stop!
Fuck. Wait, Did Skyla just slam into the air?
This UFO is pretty slippery.
Bump. Whoa! Orb! The bikini to bimbo just cracked my lens! Hold on. Why can't they fly out of there? What's that, Skyla?
Why did you call me, you rude alien? This isn't a bikini, this is my battle body.
Not denying the other thing, though. Wait, they're responding? Why are they responding? They shouldn't be able to hear me.
And yet we can. Who are you?
Why can't they hear? They can't hear me. Oh shit! I hit broadcast. Shit! This isn't supposed to happen. Okay, Eyeball 2, get in there. All right, Busters. You step away from the Miss Magius, nice and easy. There's 2 of me now, and you don't want to mess with 1 of me. The Miss Magius? Oh, this must be the Miss Magius's trainer. Somehow. I'm not qualified to handle whatever the hell this is.
We have no intention of taking your Miss Magius. If you wish, take it back.
Oh, really? Ready? Well, okay then. The Miss Magius went back to those things? What are they, giant Pokeballs? They look like Magnemite, but I don't think they're real Magnemite. So... Can you leave now?
No. Please excuse my manners. Who are you?
Oh, I'm a student here at Kobukan. Don't worry, I'm not like one of those bald beefcakes who broke the barrier back in January. I'm a licensed, professional, full-time registered tuition-paying Kobukan student.
So you're not a
You look
ghost.
so exhausted. Sharon with the eye packs is always so good. Mortal as hell. Just a bit of a ghost in the machine, for fun. What's that, Gardenia?
I don't believe you.
You don't believe I'm not a ghost?
Yeah, what about the singing? The flickering lights, the will-o-wisps, the weird signals, and the other stuff?
I think the will-o-wisps are just these, my eyeballs. No, eyeballs! Capital I-balls. They're a pair of genius
balls.
drones that use electromagnetism and infinity energy to handle my meat space stuff for me. They can carry Pokemon, Terra Orbs, small amounts of groceries, you even have cameras built in. They... Meat space? Internet joke. It means where you people live.
College.
You know?
Underground?
A haunted mansion?
A constant state of denial.
You know, if you use my special code ZAPTheBadFeelings03, you can get 20% off your first 3 months of an online therapy subscription.
Oh no, she's a better help.
I've
Oh,
used them
no.
myself. They're great.
This is why no one. This is why no one goes to therapy here.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
that deal later. I'm interested. But who are you?
Gardenia would love to be sponsored by Casper Mattresses. Like I said, a
I
Kobukan
can't
student.
wait for Gardenia to start shilling Raycon earbuds.
Before we start this yoga lesson, I'd like to thank our sponsor, NordVPN.
When I'm scamming other students out of their money, I like to put my hard earnings in my rich wallet.
What's that, Sharon?
You provided no proof of this. Further, if you are a student, then you are... I can't believe I'm about to say this. Then you are in violation of curfew. Unless you expect us to believe your dorm is somewhere in Pledge, Aura, or Relic Halls, but you've decided to haunt the Contest Coliseum.
¿Qué? Teko-san? Nani? I'm in my dorm here in the Contest Coliseum, friendo. I'm eating Chinese food right now. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? God damn it.
Oh, she's brain rotted.
Yeah, she's so fucking brain rotted. Also, hang on. China just exists in Pokemon World?
Yeah.
I want an explanation,
Okay.
but I don't think we're gonna get one.
Pokemon Conquest, probably.
I mean, I think China was mentioned in like some Gen 1.
Yeah, that sounds right. No rules back then.
I think it might have been Arcanines.
Ah.
There are no dorms in this building.
Oh. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but looks like Sharon missed that one. The correct answer was... There is one dorm in the Contest Coliseum, and it's all mine. All mine. Mikasa watashi noi go... Gohale.
May I assume then, if I were to go to the student council, they would corroborate your story and not say they have no idea who's flying drones around the Contest Coliseum?
Okay, I looked it up. And it's Arcanine's yellow entry says it's a legendary Pokemon in China, and Gold says it's a Chinese Pokemon.
Confirmed Chinese.
That's
So Arcanine's from China.
years ago. Arcanine
Oh no, it's
was
great. I
Chinese.
just didn't think it would be Chinese, is all.
God damn it. They probably wouldn't know, but Dean Drayden does, and so does Nurse Miriam. Oh yeah, and Lieutenant Surge was American. That's true.
I will verify this story.
Fine, do that. Good.
Although the speed at which I do so may change based on how you answer a couple questions I would ask.
Okay, ask away, friendo. I'm an open book.
What is your name?
Jeez, Louise, you're really coming out fast with the hard-hitting questions, aren't you? Like a bolt from the blue. Don't jerk us around, eyeballs. Hey, it's eyeballs with the hyphen. I can tell when you weren't using the hyphen. Whatever. Just answer the damn question.
Yeah, I'm onto you, Casper. I'm not buying your Kobancon student, not for a second.
Your name, please.
Look, I want to, but I don't even know if I can trust you. I wasn't meant to be found. No one was meant to know I was here. I thought if I hid in a part of the school where nobody goes, some place big and unfilled, that I could stay hidden all year. But then Galen got the Sia to join the Coordinator Club, and everyone became interested in contests. This place has gotten way too busy.
Be that as it may, I need your name. If I'm to ask Dean Drayden about the truth of your claim, I should be able to at least be able to name the specific student I'm asking about.
Hey, friendo. There's something we can do for you. If the issue says you can't trust us, maybe we can earn your trust.
Hey, buddy, have you got a side quest for me?
Well done, Skyla. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Why did none of us think of that?
That's why they pay me the big bucks. Don't feel bad, guys. With everyone yelling at us all the time, it can be hard for even me to remember that we can still just offer help to people.
I'm sorry. Neither of you deserve your association with me. If you wish, then...
Fuck up. Oh, shut up. So, eyeballs, is there something we can do to earn your trust? Yeah, a little bit. My eyeballs are broken.
What? How do you look?
Gorgeous,
Amazing!
yeah.
No! But it's actually a huge pain. I can only send out one Pokemon at a time. Eyeball 2 won't charge up to full, the hologram emitters are broken, the self-camo features are fritzing like a cat, and there's some jerky McJerkface on campus with a roided out Rotom who keeps jacking my signals, so even the stuff they can do, they sometimes forget. Oh, and... Boom! Bang! Bang! Either I'm not hitting my keyboard hard enough, but the microphone's broadcast function is stuck on. Hang on, let me just... There we go. There's a stretch. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, my bones. What's that, Gardenia?
Alright, Beetlejuice. So what you're asking for is for us to bring you 7 unholy sigils that will break the curse on your haunted prison and leave you free to cause panic among the living and kidnap innocent businessmen!
That's the Nopesies, chat. Couldn't be more wrong if you tried. I just need some common parts. You can find them at any Radio Shack store. They should be pretty much around any street corner. What's that, Gardenia?
Radio Shack went out of business 5 years ago. They filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Everything was left was sold to Silphco.
Well, it's been a bit since I've done my own hardware maintenance.
You know who else wouldn't know that a company went out of business years ago?
I am begging you, do not say.
The products and services are extreme.
Don't try to pull a fast one on me, Marley. I know only the undead could be so out of date when it came to the state of the market.
Looks like you found me out, Gardenia. I really am a ghost. Beware and behold my terrible power! With only a flick of my finger on this here keyboardy, I will make a most monstrous sight manifest. A ghoul beyond grotesque, a specter most scary, a hag so haunting.
Wait, hold on.
Too late! Push! Boo! Fuck!
Oh god.
Oh god, flashing warning. Oops! Looks like my holograms are completely, totally, 100%edly busted. Sorry for blinding you. They haven't been working great for a while. Best I could get out of them was a flicker of myself, and I kinda look like La Llorona. Probably this big coat I wear. The flickering, robed woman. So you're a girl. Hey, what do you mean by that? What's that thing about, friendo? Definitely a girl. You're noisy enough for one. Silver misogyny arc.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, me too, Silver. Whatever.
Alright, Slimer, let's imagine you aren't a ghost. Let's imagine you're actually a Copagon student that somehow got permission to live in the Contest Coliseum. What would you need to repair your eyeballs? Merry blood, candles made of red wax, a handmade Galerico wreaths of genuine Galarian holly, acquired at a decent price from my market.
Oh, nothing like that. Although that gives me an idea for later. If Radio Shock doesn't exist anymore, then it might be trickier to find these. But I need a Shed Varoon chassis, a load of Tinker Titanium, a magnet, an Ultra Ball, and a bottle of some kind of fizzy energy drink. I'll also need a low altitude hover engine, 200D grade. Oh, and a pair of regular glasses to fit the lens that Super Tits broke.
I do not like you.
Gardenia's little grin. Join the hate club. They send out bi-monthly bulletins. I've read some of them. Their articles are actually pretty interesting.
Kindly refrain from insulting members of the disciplinary committee. Skyla is just as valuable and appreciated a member of the disciplinary committee as any one of us. Further, she is the one who offered to help you. To repay her kindness with casual insults seems ungrateful.
Sharon, what's going on with you right now? Sorry.
No harm done, eyeballs.
Hey, you used the hyphen. Good job. About the Shed Varoon chassis. I'm pretty sure I can get one. There's always a bunch lying around outside my dorm. Yeah.
I could order another pair of glasses. I have a pair. It should not be difficult to order another pair of the same make from my optometrist.
I don't know where I get the 200D from. There's a junker who sells me aviation parts sometimes. It's kind of pricey, though. And don't worry about that. I'll cover the cost for a big thing like that. The other three things seem to be pretty small, though. I'm pretty sure there's a club somewhere in the school that makes and sells food. You can probably buy the energy drink from there.
Literally go and see Mallow just to buy some heat tap from her and then leave. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me pop in a little,
finally, someone came to my club!
I forgot that I forgot that I have this heat tap emote. That'll come in useful if I ever play another Dragon Ball game. Or go back to Kakarot. If I say it's for a good cause, I bet May can get me one. Maybe at a discount. Oh hey, that's more unique dialogue! Because we got May's Cooking Club. Awesome.
Besides that, I know Lieutenant Surge teaches his students how to make magnets. If you don't attend his class, maybe you can buy one off another student who does attend his class?
What if I just talk to Lieutenant Surge again?
Just buy one off Leaf. Oh, but I don't have any idea where you can find Titanium.
Tinka Titanium is the metal that Tinkatink and its evolutionary family used for their hammers, yes?
Yep. It starts out as plain old iron, but as they use their hammers, it condenses and hardens, becoming incredibly durable.
I suppose we could simply purchase some online?
On our budget?
Perhaps not. Gardenia, would you be willing to open your wallet again?
I would prefer not to.
Don't worry about it. There's actually a few Tinkatink and even a couple of Tinkatuff right here.
Right here. Gardenia, do you have any idea what that means?
I do, but I don't like it. What is it, Gardenia? This school's supposed to have a series of tunnels underneath it. Long, dark tunnels where ghosts live.
Obviously an urban myth, but why would this help us fix our Tinka Titanium problem?
The Copagon tunnels are said to have Tink living in them by the hundreds. The old banging sounds somebody's here at night, they're Tink under the school.
Oh,
But there's also meant to be hundreds of ghosts down there.
ghosts.
Those creepy ghosts are trying to suck up all the life essence from Copagon students. Then they'll reveal themselves, burst out from underground, and try to take over the school!
I can only imagine that any ghosts haunting this place are like under Kobacon entirely because they're previous students who went crazy and killed each other due to like relationship drama.
Sure.
Gardenia, what do you have against ghosts?
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, Sharon, you don't want to hear about this.
Anyway, I'm not paying you to understand. We just need to find those tunnels, try out the Tinka Titanium, and bring them to Bloody Mary here. Too pity, one smackdown.
Steam, there is an entire scene with Gardenia where you learn about her childhood growing up in a haunted mansion where she did run into ghosts and it devastated her. It was actually really sad.
Yes, an easy task, save for the fact that these tunnels are entirely fictitious.
Wrong answer. The tunnels are actually real, friendo.
Of course the ghosts wouldn't know that.
In fact, one of the entrances is right here in the Contest Coliseum. It's just behind the backstage, behind a fake brick wall.
That beggars belief.
She's right. Remember when the school was attacked earlier this year?
Of course, you know I do.
Yeah, some of those guys came up through the tunnels. They look to inspire a sewer system.
Delightful. I hope no one here is squeamish then.
I'm paying you for a reason.
Just the three of us then, I suppose.
Good luck! No, we're going. You mean the four? Every time.
I don't understand. If you despise me so much, why do you continually insist on joining our efforts?
I'm only here because you failed to blackmail me into joining you in the first place. I could ask you the exact same thing.
And I could ask you...
Did Silver just bark like a dog? Well, it definitely lowered my attack.
Oh god.
Silver
Right,
would just
well.
Silver would just start barking at you, Sharon.
Oh,
Right.
he barks all right.
Right. Well, if you insist on joining, I am, as always, powerless to stop you.
Good luck!
I'm sure we'll need it. It's getting late. We should head back to the main body of campus soon. We need to get our own sleep before classes begin, and the patrolling of curfew over to security for what good they are. I don't suppose security has any idea you're here?
Less than a clue.
Of course. Why should I be surprised? When we are all available, let us meet up at the Battle Hall, as it's the closest building to the Contest Coliseum on the main campus. We should gather all the other materials first, then descend into the tunnels. Hopefully we can emerge from them unscathed and go directly to you, Ms.
I don't know. Call me whatever you want. That's fucking, god damn it.
I don't know it is then.
Okay.
Apologies, it was simple wordplay. You said, I know, so I thought it would be amusing to literally take that as your name.
Oh. That's a good one. But actually, how about you just call me Eyeballs, at least for now.
Very well.
At least until
Remember-
they make a model for me in week 9.
Remember, we need the Shed Varoom chassis, the glasses, the engine, the magnet, the energy drink, and an Ultra Ball.
Thanks for saying those in blue, Sharon. Fuck, getting the Ultra Ball might be tough with my budget.
Skyla, would you like me to write that down?
Please.
All right, I've made some notes already. I'll just make some quick copies.
Take his city with the Kobagang tunnels, apparently. Okay. Oh yeah, let's I want to see. Oh, are these all the notes that we have? It's a little too bad. Still though, yay, we did it. No time notebook. You gained the Ghost Journal. If you're ever having difficulty remembering what your next step is in uncovering this mystery, just consult the Ghost Journal. Alright, we'll meet up at the battle hall, you said, right?
At your leisure.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you helping me with this. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, you will. Because if you're not a ghost, you're helping us find the real ghosts.
That's definitely a sign we've all been up too late.
Oh, his eye bags again.
Good night, everyone. Good luck. This has been Radio Free Dairy.
Oh.
Meeting time, everyone.
Ethan's my impact font ass shirt.
I am
Fucking
obsessed.
don't interrupt me while I'm gaming.
Fucking Walmart, yeah, fucking Walmart boys section.
Oh man, that's a
Good for
fucking
him.
that-
Good
that-
for him.
that's a depression shirt, all right. Honestly, it's weirder seeing him without his hat than it is seeing Nier without his.
Yeah, no, this is...
Yeah. His head feels less naked than Nier's.
He has fucking JoJo Part 1 hair.
Yeah.
I see your mouth moving, and I see your mouth moving, and I already know that
Ahem.
I am willing to hear you out.
Yay.
Awesome, because I come up with
A plan?
a plan.
A plan?
It seems my reputation as a master strategist precedes me. Yes, my generals, I have come up with a plan.
Do we have to go into the forest?
Nope.
Is it something that benefits only you?
No.
Is it something that
You are all assholes. No, not you, sweetheart. You're an angel. It's just a movie, guys. A movie and popcorn. That sounds lovely. Do you have one in mind? Yep, 151 Things I Hate About You. It's this teen romantic comedy that came out 5 or 6 years ago.
I'm fine with this, but don't blame me if I start snoring. Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Great! I've already brought the popcorn, so you guys get cozy on the couch. I'll be right back.
goodbye?
Hey, do you think one of us should go with Loaf? Make sure she doesn't, you know.
It's just popcorn, Ethan! I know how to make it! Okay, how many times to press the popcorn button? Oh, Leaf, no.
I was so excited to see this. Yeah!
Oh, look at where she has that
Look at
popcorn.
Leaf. Look at Blue.
He's invested. Oh, yellow.
Oh,
Look at her.
that's so
She's
good.
cute.
Jeez, baby.
Ethan, get off that phone. Yeah, Tara,
Oh,
she's
Ethan-
100% dyke spreading.
Yeah, pussy facing the world.
Ethan is owning the
Put
fuck out
the
of
bog
this
bucket
one.
right in the pussy so Nier has to grab there.
Oh, she caught a hole at the bottom and stuck her dick in there for sure.
Hello, Katerina. Make anyone cry today?
Sadly, no, but it's only 4:30.
Got your ass.
And the scene's ruined.
I don't like to do what people expect. Why should I live up to other people's expectations instead of my own?
So, you disappointed from the start and then you're covered, right?
Something like that.
Then you screwed up.
How?
You never disappointed me.
I hate the way you talk to me, and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car, I hate it when you stare. I hate your big dumb combat boots and the way you read my mind. I hate you so much it makes me sick, it even makes me rhyme. I hate it. I hate the way you're always right. I hate it when you lie. I hate it when you make me laugh, even worse when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you don't call. I mostly hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
Did you guys know that I was in a creative writing class in community college, and somebody definitely submitted this as their own work.
I was gonna say, yeah, for those who are unaware, that is literally like verbatim from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get why the movie's called that.
Hey, that's the name of the movie.
Let's hear that sniffing. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you.
Yellow is looking for truffles in the couch.
That's really good.
Just a bunch of melodrama.
He's blushing.
Gotta talk to each other sooner.
This is nice. Just watching a movie together with a group of friends. And Blue. Let's see how it was years ago, back in Peloton. While you and your dorm mates watch this show, however, another show is playing out in a different part of campus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
Of course. What do you take me for? Trust me, Jay, everything is going exactly according to plan. The Millennium Drop Water Festival contest will proceed under the conditions I have constructed, and my pawn will claim the trophy exactly as commanded. Oh, that little battle hall diversion. Forgive me my amusements. I wanted to see if those stones you acquired were the actual deal, after all. Wasting time? No, definitely not. But if I were, is this not our time to waste? Where's the rush? After all, we have eternity. Nick.
You done with your dorky evil conference call?
Melody, you aren't supposed to come in here when I'm talking with my associates.
Your stupid evil glasses.
I hate
stupid little
you
shark tooth
stupid
grin.
Evil VR glasses.
It's not like I don't know about it. Evil plan, yada yada, secret council, code names and stuff. You know I don't care about any of that.
You do not treat my machinations with the respect they deserve. And we're not evil. We're a group of dedicated fighters for a higher cause that...
You're sitting in a dark room, plotting against a bunch of kids wearing dork butt goggles that make you look like a strudel. You're evil.
My goggles are not dork butt. They are highly sophisticated, analytical gear. And we're not plotting against Kobukan, but against society.
The more I hear about this plan, the lamer it sounds.
Leave me. I have more planning to do.
Okay, Dutch. Hold on. got another favor to ask.
Another one. Was it not enough when I brought you back into this school? Do you realize how much money that took?
Okay, Dutch.
We got
You-
to have money.
We just need money. It's like Dutch mixed with fuck. What's his
Benoit
name?
Blanc.
Yeah, kinda.
I was
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
Foghorn Leghorn.
What?
I was gonna say
Okay, fair.
Jockington with the money.
No, it's
The more
Jockington
I
when it comes
see-
from you.
The more
Okay.
I see between Melody and Lawrence, the more I think that Melody has done nothing wrong.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, no, he actually makes her look well adjusted. Like,
Everything she's done so far makes perfect sense with the context that this is someone who she is living with and related to.
When you meet Melody, she has nowhere to go but up. But when you meet Quara, it's like, no, she just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
She
Yeah.
brought a shovel.
You didn't do that part for me. I know how important I am to your schemes. And as long as I know that, I know you'll be a good uncle and give me another favor.
you.
The battle team is way more powerful this year than last year. Most students are. I want to know why.
What? Well, surely there are a variety of factors, including environmental and educational.
No, it's never that. Something or someone caused it. Find out what.
I don't see how this relates to your plan at all.
Planning? No, that's your thing. That's what that useless Drayden does.
Useless.
That's what that pervert Wallace does. I don't plan. I ruin. That's such a fucking good mic drop.
Oh, I was caught unawares.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, baby. Hey, Professor Oak.
Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Professor Oak.
Good morning, Professor Oak.
Morning,
Oh, that's
Professor.
better.
Hey,
Well, now,
bitch.
what's going on? Everyone's so excited. I haven't seen this much movement in the student body since before the elections.
The Millennium Drop preliminaries are this Wednesday, Professor. We're all getting our contest routines ready for that.
Welcome.
Hey, Stimony, thanks for the follow. Hey, how you doing?
Millennium Drop. Yes, I think I remember Instructor Moran saying something about that. Contests. I'm afraid I've never quite gotten the hang of them. The subject of matters like style or appeal, it's much easier to tell if you won a Pokemon battle. And after all, if you're winning, your opponent's Pokemon was knocked out, and if you're losing, yours was knocked out.
Let me just go into chat really fast. I have to post another emote. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
That's true, but you can
Yes.
tell if you're winning in the contest as well. If the crowd is cheering for you, if the judges are whispering to each other while pointing at you, then you know you're standing out.
Of course, I'm certain there's a science to it I simply haven't figured out. Please do not mistake my confusion for dismissal. Though I, as a much younger man, I had a friend who was quite excelled at contests. She told me a fair bit about them at the time, although my memories are fleeting. If it helps, I believe I may be able to share some choice information about the Millennium Drop.
Something we don't know.
I imagine so. It seemed to only have just occurred to Instructor Waters or Champion Wallace.
Never mind. If it was his idea, I don't care.
Right, well, that being the case, I believe the #1 performer across all rounds of the Millennium Drop preliminaries will win a special prize.
Oh my god, we'll get a big coin!
This prize is none other than an exceedingly rare Feebas. The offspring, I believe, is of his very own champion level developed by Lodek.
That's interesting. That might shake things up.
Yes, I imagine that might get you interested.
Fuck
As
yes.
I always say, Kobakan is the best place in the world to form connections, to shake hands, and to make memories with the greats of our Pokemon world. Well, that being said, we do have a test to prepare for later today, so I'd like to get started on the lecture.
Sam's eyes flick towards his heavily taped copy of Teaching for Geniuses.
Nice, here we go.
Right. I am going to draw a personal connection between the learning material and something that interests you. This will enable you to associate the information with emotion, which helps recall. He's got the spirit. Some moves that are not particularly useful in battle may have new uses in contests. Synchronize, for example, is a move that is of rare usage.
God, the Synchronize unit was such a pain in the ass. I remember this one from the dry run.
It is a psychic move at 120 BP. This is considerable, but it comes with a significant drawback. It can only affect Pokemon that share at least one type with the user. Given it is a psychic type move learned primarily by psychic types, one can see the issue here. It doesn't matter how much powerful it is if it will be hitting more often than not an enemy psychic type for half damage. Given these circumstances, many would say the titular move, the psychic type Psychic, is better in every feasible circumstance. Actually, come to think of it, if Umbreon is capable of learning this move, a Dark-type Pokemon who under normal circumstances cannot make use of Synchronize whatsoever.
Ooh.
In contests, however, Synchronize is a clever move, which allows you to stay in the back of the performance during the next round, avoiding any issues that may arise from being disrupted by your fellow performers. Of course, my job is to teach you the intricacies of interactions of battle, not contests. If you have any interest in that, I suggest taking Instructor Wallace and Instructor Fantina as electives. I seem to recall my friend's assistant seemed to draw coordinates to as well. Well, the name escapes me at the moment. Moving on then, how can we possibly make Synchronize useful? Well, there's a variety of different ways. The paradigm of being a psychic type, using Synchronize and hitting an enemy psychic type for half damage is not the only one accessible to you.
Oh.
There are several non-psychic Pokemon that have access to Synchronize, including every one of the so-called evolutions.
Oh.
This is because of the great versatility of Eevee as emblematic of normal types in general. Other non-psychic type users of Synchronize include Psyduck, Chatot, and Whisper's line. Indeed, it is learnable by many Pokemon that have the ability to utilize sound in events of capacity. All that being said, Synchronize is not in actuality a sound-based move, despite the word noise being in it. Terribly confusing, I know, but it is attacks with a psychic link between Pokemon of the corresponding types, and not by moving air through sound waves. An argument could be made of the pedants who classified it. Not that I'm one to talk when it comes to accusing others of pedantry. Why, I once debated if tomato berry is a fruit or vegetable for several hours with my college girlfriend, which, I see now why I went wrong. Let's move on. Sounds like my fucking dad. So, I've now established that Synchronize can be used by non-psychic types. Did I ever tell you my parents met because they got into an argument of whether, I think it was Bach was like, whether he was classical or Baroque?
Oh, God. That sounds annoying as hell.
They've been married for 30 years, folks.
Fantastic.
As such, I've also established that it can be used against non-psychic types, and it's worth mentioning it can hit all adjacent Pokemon, both foes and allies. You control the team you bring to the bout, and you control the Pokemon you give Synchronize to. However, you cannot control the Pokemon your opponent brings to the match. But after all this, there's still no way to make Synchronize deal even a single point of damage.
Bing bong, ding dong.
Yeah, surely that can't be right.
Wait, class is over?
Yeah? Come on, grab your bag.
But it was so fast. Sam actually lectured that whole time, and it didn't feel...
Exhausting?
I mean, I never had a problem with his lessons, but... Huh? I guess when he's teaching us relevant material or stuff we didn't know, class does actually pass by way faster. Wow, he's at bare minimum. Man's on a rocket ship.
No one asked you, Melody.
What? What's your beef? Are you still mad about last Wednesday?
Get over it. Cloris told me plenty about you.
Oh well. Boy. Oh. Her. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Sure. Clara. Genuinely disappointed in you.
What? What did she mean? What? Well, I'll finish this lecture before the quiz later today. I'll see you then!
Whoosh. Alright. Just check my levels. I think I'm gonna do water, but I just want to like see where I'm at. Dark.
It's been a while since you've done bug.
Bug
It has been a
20,
while since you've done bug.
Ground 20.5. No, let's go. Chorus and both of them.
Suck it up.
Okay, then. Then continue.
Da-da-da-da. Cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm
New
getting things now.
Staten Island.
New York, Staten Island. Hey, Berg.
Near. Greek, I assume.
Yeah?
I'm impressed by your advancements in this class so far.
We're gonna advance. Cool.
It looks like you're really discovering your voice.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I really appreciate having a student so committed to the bug type.
Does that mean I get to take another advancement exam?
Yes, I think it does.
Yay!
If you pass this exam, I'll teach you how to grind up silver powder made from shed chrysalises, which boosts the power of your bug type moves by 10%.
So Ninona gets it. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I'm definitely ready now.
I very much hope so. Now, which Pokemon will you be using against me? I'll be using a single bug type.
Jill, Aerial Ace.
Show me your Pokemon's true colors.
If it's a Heracross, I swear to God, this is gonna be so funny. No, a Swadloon.
It's even better.
Oh, yo, awesome! It's still quadruple effective. Love that. Ah, you bitch.
Haha,
Protected.
you got bitched.
There we go.
Yep.
Yay! Nice.
Ding dong. It looks like your masterpiece is really starting to take form.
I'm still obsessed with the time that we did a Rhyhorn versus Rhyhorn back against Wallace. That was so funny.
I'm excited to see where your brush strays next. Here, take this. Maybe it'll provide some inspiration for your next work.
Let's go ahead and give that silver powder. It tickles your nose a little bit. Yeah, let's give this to, where is Ninona? Yeah. Extra power struggle bug. Alright, this is gonna be crazy. Near? Yeah? Do you know where Bruno and Alder are? Class starts in 3 minutes, doesn't it? They should be here before us. Sorry, I've got no idea. Maybe Whitney will know. She usually knows most of the gossip. I'm not sure I want to talk with her. Huh? Why? She just makes me uncomfortable. Wally lesbophobic arc, get out of here!
Lesbophobic.
Wally, if you're saying... I mean, I was flattered the first time she made an outfit for me, but she keeps making all these, like, really girly outfits for me. And I feel like I'm being a poor sport if I don't wear them in our fairy class.
People think we're joking when we call this the first Fem game.
Wally Rolsey arc! Let's go! God, Wally really is just the Rolsey of this game, isn't he? I know I'm small, but I'm trying to bulk up. And all those ribbons are... I mean, they're not stopping me. They're pretty demoralizing, though.
For every drowning man, there is a man parched.
Ethan!
Ethan!
Wally's
Only
face!
ever this eloquent when he's talking about cross-dressing.
Wally's face is so good right now. He looks shaken. Sorry?
So am I.
I fucking love him.
God,
Sorry.
I love that.
You probably didn't need to hear that. I'm going to try and get some triple battle training in before the teachers arrive. Triple battles? That's right, Snake. Last week was double battles, so I think we're probably doing triple battles this week. If we're following the same schedule we did at the start of the year. That's just a guess, though. Don't put any money on me. I'll let you get back to, waiting. I mean, just put... Yeah, there we go. Let me join you. Oh, really? You'd battle me? Sure. If Alder walks in a minute, we can just end the battle. Say whoever has the most Pokemon left is the winner. Aw. That's great! Thank you so much, Nier. I'm sure battling the ace of the battle team will give me tons of experience. I'll do my best to point out anywhere I think you can improve. Show me what you got. What happened to Wally calling you Senpai? Did that stop? Okay, we gotta Night Slash that Ralts right away. Get that shit out of here. Toxic Spikes on the whole field. Legacy on Meditite. Stuffle use Endure. Useless. Also, what type is Stuffle? Normal fighting. Cool.
Normal fighting.
That's Aerialist on that one. If
You
applicable,
can't-
but probably not.
You can't just ask me these questions.
Well, I want to find out myself. Ralts is down. Oh, right, Fairy. It's neutral. But still got it. Swirlix. Dorothy, what type is Swirlix?
Pure fairy.
Okay. Meditite flinched. Now we're Toxic Spiked. And that means... Wait, Swirlix isn't poisoned. Because Ralts came in first.
It came in before the spikes were laid.
Right. Okay, so let's Night Slash Meditite. And Toxic Spikes one more time.
I would get rid of Swirlix because again it can do some damage to Gel.
Okay. What's Jill got that's good on it? Oh, it's Aerial Ace, right?
I mean, Jonathan can poison tail.
Jonathan can poison tail. Honestly, against Wally, we probably don't need 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. So let's get this out of here. Sorry, Wally. And we will, Dragon Rage... Meditite, I guess. Oops. Stuff use Endure, it failed. Meditite's paralyzed, can't move, hell yeah. Nice, Meditite's gonna be down soon. String Shot on... Jonathan's speed is already garbage. Jill,
Yeah,
speed dropping
Jonathan's
sucks.
already a slow tank.
Alright, there's Meditite. Alright, so whoever comes out next is gonna be poisoned. Poor baby!
Poisoned.
Poisoned! Alright. Yeah, Swirlix will be down in a second. Azurill is normal fairy? Yeah.
Normal fairy.
Brick Break. Neutral damage.
Brick Break.
Poison Tail.
Yeah,
Swirlix.
neutral damage.
And Dragon Rage on Stuffle, I guess. Stuffle Strength on Luther. Ew, that did a lot of damage.
I was gonna say you might want to prioritize Stuffle. It's very strong.
Oh no, Draining Kiss on Jill. Ouch. Good Dragon Rage. Good Brick Break. So Slam just missed. Poison Tail, Swirlix is almost down. Azurill survived by poison. We can probably ignore Azurill for this last bit. Let's do Aerial Ace on Swirlix, I guess. Mudshot on Stuffle. Yeah, the music's gonna fucking loop again. Strength on Jonathan. Okay, we're good. We got this. Fucking Draining Kiss. Stuffle's down. Aerial Ace, so Swirlix is gonna survive. Alright. Just everyone get her ass.
Fight. It's the only move you have that can affect it.
Fuck. It's kind of annoying. Let's just get a Ninona in here. Yay! Woohoo! Gosh darn it! Yay! Nier, thanks for that battle. I learned a ton, and I can tell my Pokemon have too. I really appreciate you taking the time to help me here. It's completely alright. Do you have any tips? Well, I see you're focusing on 2 types now, which is good. Fighting and Fairy are a strong combination. Oh, look at his little smile. God, he's so cute. Your Pokemon still seem pretty underleveled, though, and it didn't look like any of them knew the instructor's special moves. Sorry. After our last battle, I caught a bunch of new Pokemon, but haven't really had the time to train them up. It's alright. You know what to work on now. You're just gonna make your numbers bigger. Alright. I'll do that, thank you. Thank you very much, I'll definitely do better next time. Oh, there's Elite Four Bruno. Huh? Why didn't I notice him before? He's pretty recognizable, so...
Like clothes.
What is this? come on. What the hell is this?
Students, gym class will now commence. Why are you whispering? What is happening?
It is as though as beautiful as dolls snow from the sky.
I never thought I'd be unhappy to see a guy in a long coat, but
What's that be?
what's that be?
Sorry, I muted because I sneezed and I forgot to unmute.
Bless you.
I fear Sir Bruno has left us. What stands there now is something else.
In spite of the general consensus that Bruno's new shirted appearance is deeply unsettlingly... What is deeply unsettlingly? Typo in the game.
It.
Typo.
No
move
one
past that.
seems willing to mention it to him.
Please settle down. Is Older not here? Wow, 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 wow.
He is not on campus.
This is concerning. Please allow me to place a phone call.
Bruno takes out an ancient-looking flip phone, and with great precision... What? With great precision...
God, how'd you do that?
I think I actually hit the mouse wheel. I didn't know it goes back.
My power.
It with great precision punches in some numbers, his massive fingers dwarfing the tiny phone in his palm.
Older, what is your location? Unova! A week-long meeting with national champions in Castilia. I understand. You need to do a company champion Blanc. That being said, you know you are required to submit a PTO request for such things. Ooh, yeah. You cannot drop an edited calendar in Dean Drayden's mailbox. You must submit a PTO request through the instructor portal on the staff website.
I love
Of
this
course, we have a website. I trained atop a mountain under waterfalls in rural Kanto for 10 years. There's no reason you should be struggling with this more than I. Apologies, champion. I must meditate to read to myself. You do not need to apologize, my friend, but not resent a case of Castilia Combs. Goodbye. Yeah, I love you too.
Bruno closes his phone and sighs deeply.
It seems for the next week, I will be instructing this class alone. This is fine. Students, sit down. Cross-legged. I will begin the lecture focusing on composure so that you cannot be thrown off in battle. Discipline is key in battle, as in life. Motivation is the weaker substitute for discipline. Duty is the weaker substitute for discipline. You must ensure that once you have a plan, you follow it through to the very end. There is no plan that is benefited through the altering.
That's not only demonstrably untrue, but also awful advice. I think I know why Elder gives lectures now.
I apologize, that's hyperbole. That is not what I meant to say. Rather, I was trying to convey the idea that sticking to one's strategy is a key part of succeeding in the use of the strategy. Yeah. Forethought is a valuable martial art, but it is ever better at defeating the past. That makes no sense. Allow me to restart. To battle with 6 Pokemon, you must learn to win with 1, yeah. Battle is won on the back of the battles you do not partake in.
Bruno is incredibly wise.
She's eating this shit up. No, I'm afraid that was nonsense. I have many talents, but public speaking is not one, yeah. I have found myself entirely out of my depth here. However, I believe I know how to address this. I will call another professor to co-run this class with me for the rest of the week.
know if we're gonna get
God,
to him, but
I don't think we're getting there tonight.
I'm so fucking excited. Oh.
For the rest of today's lesson, though, I ask that you simply battle amongst yourselves. I will assign partners as is customary, and then I am going to stop talking. Yeah. My throat is sore.
Is that right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You want to take that yeah one more time?
Oh, yeah!
Thank you.
Here, your partner for this match will be Clara. Triple battle, please.
Well,
Yeah.
I've already knocked my fucking guys out, so let's do you and.
I'm sure you'll get healed.
Hi.
Hey, Mia, it's been so long.
What a fucking vomit. Not really. But good to see you again, too. Thanks for being cool about, how our date ended.
What? Don't be silly now. I wouldn't hold that against you. I mean, you said no, and I totally respect that. What kind of desperate loser would I keep trying if she said no?
Well,
Right, now we'll battle. I'll show you in this battle that I'm the perfect partner for the Millennium Drop.
I'm not sure I'm even going to join it yet. And anyway, how's a battle going to prove that you're a good contest partner?
You'll see. Just keep your eyes on me and my adorable Pokemon.
It's alright.
Thanks. I'm okay. Okay, yeah, they're all fully healed. Oh, actually not bad choices.
Yeah, you
So-
want to get rid of that tentacle right away, though.
Yep. Electro Ball on your ass. Toxic Spikes. Wait, can poison Pokemon be poisoned?
They cannot.
Okay, then we're not. Oh, we're just gonna mud shot. Awesome. Strugglebug.
Do it on Slowpoke. It's pure psychic. Oh, it targets
Yeah,
two.
remember
Perfect.
Strugglebug kicks multiple. Acid Spray on Baltro. Special defense down by 2. Yikes. Baltro hits Tentacool. Mudshot should get rid of it. Ugh, Bug Bite, scary. Okay. Good on Slowpoke, but dog shit on Scorpy. And almost got Tentacool down. Water Pulse on Baltro. Alright. I think Quick Attack on Tentacool. Wait. Tentacool speed's down. We could probably Electro Ball kill first.
Yeah.
Then Amnesia? Start stacking Amnesia? Wait. Actually, if only Ninota could stay alive, Strugglebug special attack debuffs, and Jonathan just takes it? Oh, that could be so funny. But for now, sit with these. Tentacles down.
That's one down.
Word of Heed. Bug.
Bug poison.
Cool. Yeah, it's all poisons. Scorpy, Acupressure on Slowpoke. Evasion up. Not a fan. Still hit Slowpoke.
Alright, 9-1 is down.
But got the special attacks down, which was her assigned role. Jill. Aerial Ace Skorupi. And then kill Slowpoke. Actually, does Slowpoke's... Oh, no, it's still Psychic. Okay.
Pure psychic. It's Galarian.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Aerial Ace. Oh, yeah, I forgot that freaking Bolt Watcher also has Aerial Ace. Let's do Whirlipede. And... probably just Mud Shot on Slowpoke. We gotta get rid of that guy. And Aerial Ace on Scorpy. Or... hang on, let me rethink this. Mud Shot on Scorpy and Night Slash on Slowpoke. Whirlipede protects, that's annoying. Night Slash misses, that's annoying. Whirlipede's protected, that's annoying. Scorpy's accuracy rose. Mudshot hit. That was kind of annoying. See, that's scary.
Oh, fuck, it has speed boost. That's crazy.
Fuck. Alright. Aerial Ace on you. If Clara beats me, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. It'll be what it'll be, but I'll still be mad about it. Whirlipede rollouts on Balatro. That's a little scary. Fucking evasion strats. Shit never works when you actually want it to. Bug Bite on Jill. Okay. There goes Baltro. Luther, I guess? Hang on. Let me just legacy on Slowpoke.
No, Whirlpool. Whirlpool.
Okay, fine.
No, break its roll out and flinch it. It's a priority move.
Yeah, but Slowpoke's gonna fucking devastate my party. There we go. Roll beats. God, fucking damn it. Okay, Scroopy's down. Ooh. What the fuck is this thing? Da-da-da-da-da.
It's water bug.
Okay. Well, that's a non-poison this time, thankfully. Let's do Dragon Rage on Whirlipede. Mud Shot on Slowpoke, I guess. I fucking hate this thing. Okay, Whirlipede protects that eats the Dragon. Fucking god damn it. Whirlipede protect. Finally fucking hit something. There we go. Slowpoke used Curse, Attack and Defense rose, and Speed fell. Oh, goddamn Whirlipede.
Also, Araquanid is also really good, so watch out.
Yeah. This is a really annoying fight. Quara, I fucking hate you. Night Slash, hit the goddamn Slowpoke. Please. God damn it. This is killing me. Okay, finally hit something. Good job, Luther. Proud of you. Good job, Jonathan. Proud of you. Jill, get it together, please. Hey, Slowpoke missed. Okay. Oh. Fighting Slowpoke. Poison Tail, Whirlipede. Aerial Ace on Araquanid.
Araquanid.
There we go. There we go. Good job, Jill. There goes Jonathan. That's fair. Zoe, get in here. Fucking Slowpoke misses. That's annoying. Oh, Zoe's almost fucking down. Yikes. That's scary. Fight Slowpoke, please. Peck on Araquanid. And Crystallize. Whirlipede's. Hey, paralysis! There we go. Jill's back up to full. Peck and Araquanid. Spiderwebbed. Oh no, Jill's asleep. Oh wait, no, Jill's already asleep. Zoe's webbed. What the fuck does that mean?
It means she can't change out.
Well, that's fine. Slowpoke's finally down. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fighting Whirlipede. Pecking Araquanid. Let's hope that Jill wakes up soon. Wait, well, Jill wakes up in like 2 turns, right?
It's a set number of turns.
Yeah. Goes asleep. Alright. Just Araquanid. Yay, we're still gonna win. I almost used Dragon Rage on Zoe. I would have been furious. There we go. Yay! We beat Quara! Thank God. That was looking kind of dicey.
Wow, Nia, you're really incredible. Such a strong battler and such an amazing coordinator. You're really just the perfect guy, huh? I can't believe I found you first.
Quara, I've literally never been in a contest before. Don't gas me up like that. I'll get a big head.
I can just tell when someone has what they need to make it big as a coordinator. And I can tell beyond a shadow of a doubt that you do.
You got the
It would be
goods.
a really big waste if you didn't take advantage of that. You might regret not making the most of your time at Cobacon, even.
You really want me to do this, huh?
I want you to become a world contest champion someday, Nia. Why should it always be a Hoennian? I bet you can do it without even trying.
Jeez, that's embarrassing. But thanks, I appreciate it. I'm still not sure if I'm going to participate, but your faith means a lot.
Right, of course. Well, when you decide to, just pick me as a partner and everything will be fine, okay? We'll get those scholarships. Trust me. You'll
Don't-
have a good
just-
time if you partner
Don't
with me.
do that!
Say it normal, please. Dot, it's bad if we have to fucking, like, deal with her. You have to, like, twist the knife.
Yeah. Hey,
I will
what's
say, Dot, your
wrong?
skill at it is incredible.
Hey, what's wrong? Why aren't you agreeing?
Sorry, I kind of spaced out. It's a small thing, but I'm a bit confused about your team. You're in the bug and water electives, right?
Yuppers.
Okay, so all your Pokemon are bug and water type, except for Slowpoke. It evolves into a poison type, and when your Skorupi evolves, it'll still be a poison type, but it won't be bug anymore. Come to think of it, more of your team is...
Nia, Earth to Nia. You're wrong, silly Billy.
Probably, but what am I wrong about?
Slowpoke is a water psychic type cutie. You should know that. You're from Kanto just like they are.
Sorry, I really don't want to argue with you, but you have a Galarian Slowpoke. They're pure psychic type.
I can think what you think, like, just because they don't spend as much time in water, but they're not. They're actually...
Clara,
Uh-huh.
they're psychic type. They can evolve into Galarian Slowbro or Galarian Slowking, which are both poison psychic types. I promise, I know this.
Oh.
You fool.
Yes.
So it doesn't work on you, huh?
You're right. You're so right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied. I didn't want anyone thinking I used poison types.
What? Why? What's wrong with them?
Nothing, of course, but it's so sad. I just have such a sad story about loving poison types. I'm sorry. I don't think I can go into it right now. It hurts too much. I'll tell you when we meet to team up the Millennium Drop, okay? I'm really looking forward to telling you, actually. You might be the only one that can heal my aching
The
heart.
sooner we're out of this,
You
the better.
won't leave your best friend hanging, right? You're better than that, no matter what Leaf said.
Huh? Well, Leaf said, did she say something? I didn't think the date went that badly. Ugh!
The new outfit, isn't it? Understood. Tomorrow things will go back to normal. I will be in my regular attire, and there will be a second instructor to handle the lion's share of the talking.
Oh, boy. Oh!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah!
Dr. Nanakamado, thank you for coming.
Bruno, it's quite right that you called me. You know this Dr. Nanakamado business, Rowan is quite fine. There's no man worth the time it takes to say his title. A blasted ear doctor says I'm half deaf already, so I don't want my ears filled with anything that wastes my time. And speak up!
Yes, Rowan.
Now, there are a few things I noticed that will definitely need to be fixed, but not to worry. I'll get these kids right as rain by the end of the week. That being said, very unreliable for Alder to just leave without warning us. That's not how a champion should bandy about. Champion Cynthia would certainly never do such a thing. Well, it's of no matter. It's been a while since I've been able to flex the old bones in gym class. Makes me feel young again. How long ago was it that you, took my job?
10 years, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I believe I taught Champion Cynthia my last year as a gym instructor. Not much reason to stick around after that, no? I peaked.
This class may surprise you, Rowan. I'm sure you've noticed in your homeroom, but this year's students are remarkably strong. Alder is keeping a special eye on Don Berlitz, Nier Automata, whom I assume is Greek, and Wally Mitsuru.
Blaster Bruno, why on earth would you tell me that? Have we that time to burn? I don't give a bleeding Bidoof who Ultra is keeping an eye on. I've got 2 eyes of my own, don't I? I'll keep an eye on these students and make sure that they're living up to Kobakon's standards. And if there's anyone who stands out to me, I'll ensure they're fairly rewarded. But if they do not live up to this academy's standards, I will let them know in short order. Until I see their performance with my own eyes, though, they're all the same. Students who aren't Champion Cynthia. Now a different matter. Why are you wearing a shirt? I've been
Such
waiting.
a perfect end to that scene.
I've been waiting for Rowan for months. I'm so glad we got some of him.
Which Pokemon you think you'll be using the Millennium Drop, Brandon?
It's gotta be my Wheelmare. It's the only one that makes sense. He's from Hoenn, he's a water type, and he's cute.
You think those attributes well?
Totally. The Millennium Drop is based on a Hoennian festival, so the audience is gonna want to see Hoennian Pokemon. Judges are a water type specialist, a ghost type specialist, and a flying type specialist, so the audience is gonna want to see ghost, water, and flying types. Finally, water is a type associated with the cute and beautiful contest types, so the audience is gonna want to see more of that.
So appealing to the audience is a necessary part of the performance as well.
Always is, but here in Kobukon, they actually give you points based on how popular your Pokemon is with the audience.
I suppose that means this moment, my dear Rahone's time to shine then.
I miss Mayor Lucius. Don't worry, Rhyhorn. Alaron won the O2 Meteor Smash Earth Rock Rumpus! There's a competition for every type of Pokemon. You'll get your chance one day. Seems like the audience is looking for some pretty specific Pokemon. Let's see, looking at you, I'd say you're tough. To view a Pokemon's contest trait, look them up in your mental Pokédex. Every species has a different one, and they often change when they evolve. What Hoennian Pokemon do we have in the box, if any? I don't think it's much. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I don't think we got any. We didn't catch like a Wingull or something, did we? No.
No.
Damn.
I think like, well, like I in my playthrough, like I have
Marshtomp.
Mifa. I have Mifa, so like
You were pretty sad, and like
yeah.
Zoe would be fine, but not Hoennian.
Zoe would be acceptable.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, look here. Just take a look at. Let's see what the contest rate is. Where the fuck is Prinpup? Cover. Not what we're looking for. Looking for.
But the moves themselves, maybe a different story.
Oh yeah, let's back. A fucking Christ alive. There we go. Beautiful, cool, cute. Okay, Charm Volbeam. That's something. Okay. It might be worth doing some catching. Look at Sharon. Jesus fucking Christ. I think we should start studying on something. Yeah, we can tell you about Jasmine. That's interesting. Oh yeah, we also got flying moves in case you're looking for flying type. So there's that. Let me check my let's see, traits. So ground and dragon, we should get up. Also, oh yeah. How many? What's our coordinating knowledge? It should be pretty good. Okay, we've got 189 points. All right. Who can we study ground with? Who goes to ground school with us?
Going to ground school.
Does Jasmine go to ground school?
She's
Both?
steel type. No, I don't know if.
I feel like she's in ground. I feel like she's in ground school.
Who is?
Huh? Jasmine.
Who is?
Jasmine.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I know May. I know we can learn. I know May and Serena are also in ground school. I'd rather do Jasmine. It's been too long, and I don't want to fucking. Actually, hang on. How is? We should be trying to get May up to level 5 for something.
Heracross for the Heracross.
That's right. So study with May. Study. Oh wait, she's not in ground school.
She's in bug class.
Well, we should catch him on bug anyway. We're behind. Yay! I like how unamused Wally and Galen look. They look fucking pissed. Alright. Water time. go to water class.
All right, time for water class.
All right, we gotta remember to text Misty tonight. You are studying hard in class when you notice that Instructor Wallace has, in an uncharacteristically subtle move, managed to sneak up next to you. Instructor, is there something I can do for you?
Oh,
What's
certainly, darling. A little birdie told me that you want to be a Pokemon champion.
That's right, sir. It's what I've wanted more than anything else. Ever.
Well then, why?
That's something a lot of people ask me. And I think I give a different answer to every single person. I've just got so many reasons that I can't narrow it down to just one.
Well, that's fair.
What about you, Instructor Wallace? Why do you want to be a champion?
Well, I'd already been the World Contest Champion long enough that I'd run out of challengers, and I happened to hear some so-called fans of mine at an autograph signing where they made light of my battle performance.
Huh?
Yes, can you believe it? They thought I only had the skills to dazzle and entertain, as though I was some limp-wristed fop, unable to hit harder than my fashion sense.
Oof.
Well, when I heard that, I was of course incensed, and not the nice-smelling kind they burn on Mount Pyre. The Hoenn champion at the time, Stephen Stone, is a good friend of mine. I happened to know that his party was rather poorly matched against mine, so I simply waltzed on through the Elite Four and dethroned him. Really, it was quite simple. I don't know why more people didn't become champion for a while. It's a gorgeous story.
So, wait. You became champion out of spite?
Well, there was a little bit about proving myself I could do it and kicking Stevie Boy out of his funk, but yes, it was mostly spite.
Huh.
Of course, as I'm sure you know, I didn't keep the position for very long. Stephen has, with all fair credit to him, always been a stronger battler. With time to prepare, he easily took the championship. But I believe I made my point sufficiently to myself, to Stephen, to my beloved Hoenn, and to those two buttheads who doubted me.
Yeah, wow, I'll say.
But enough about me, though that is my favorite topic. You've been doing splendidly in this class, Nier, and I think it's about time I commend you for it. What do you think about taking an advancement exam? If you pass, you'll be privy to one of my personal Mystic Waters, which boost water-type attacks by 10%.
I'm excited. Let's do this.
Glorious. Pick one Pokemon to use against my water type.
Get in there, Baltro. Alright.
Behold!
Blah. Okay, what do we got? Hi, Milotic. Yeesh. Hey, Don, if correct me if I'm wrong, you had to do this multiple times, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this one. Oh, this one's gonna suck.
I really like that it
Oh,
was
no.
literally only 2 people he was trying to spite.
Yup. Ugh. Yikes.
You gave it your best and put yourself out there. I couldn't be prouder, darling. My door is open for your next attempt. Defeat is far from the end. Just look at me. I'm a former champion, but do I look like a man defeated?
No, you don't. Thank you, Instructor Wallace.
Anytime, darling.
Alright, I think I'm gonna send in Jill for that one next time. Oh, hey, so I got the proficiency up. That's good. Unlike with Berg, for some reason. Weird. Maybe it was as a consolation for losing.
Alright, let's get to it. Well, this exam should not take very long, but I'd like to be able to field questions in the lecture before we start. Who can provide a quick summary of where we were last time in the lesson?
You were telling us how we can make Synchronoise useful. Even our opponents don't have any Pokemon with the same types we do.
Yes, very good. It's quite simple. Change the opponent's type. There are various moves and abilities that can do such things. As you may remember from the camouflage test last week, some Pokemon like Frogadier or Scorbunny are capable of changing their own types based on the moves they use. If you're able to lure the opponent to using a move that puts you in an advantageous position for a follow-up, you may find yourself forced to battle suboptimally out of fear of what you could do in retaliation. You could also hit a Pokemon with Color Change, with a move that you can follow up on super effectively, or in the specific case of Synchronoise, effectively. Ah yes, one must also not forget that you can forcibly change your opponent's type through the usage of your own moves. Soak makes an opponent's Pokemon pure water type, likely denying them the usage of their own powerful same-type moves. Trick or Treat and Forest Curse are able to confer the Ghost and Grass typings onto a foe, respectively. Yes, Elder, thank you for raising your hand. What happens if a Pokemon already has 2 types? It's quite simple. They gain a 3rd type.
Wow, you can do that?
Although it's worth mentioning that the effects of those 2 moves are mutually exclusive. You cannot add a 4th type to a Pokemon by using both. Although there may be other ways to do that if you're so inclined.
Whoa.
Of course, my coworkers have created various other moves that enable the changing of types. Instructor Byron, for one, teaches his students the move Middle-Eyes, which adds the Steel type to any Pokemon, including Pokemon that are already Steel type.
Whoa!
Instructor Lenora, for his part, teaches Simple World, a move that causes all grounded Pokemon to become pure normal type for 5 standard turns. Now, that won't be on the test. This class is meant to prepare you for the sorts of challenges you'll face in the realm of theory, and Pokemon education is not within Theory's repertoire. That being said, it's still something to be aware of when battling classmates. Right, with that out of the way, it's time to begin your exam!
Quick save!
The last piece of information you should be aware of is that all your opponents are equipped only with the move Hyper Beam and have just used it. As such, you have 1 turn to do whatever you wish before they recharge fire again. Make use of that time. As always, this will be graded.
Okay, yeah, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, Kecleon cast form in Typhlosion. All of their special defenses are down, so they'll die on 1 hit. Accuracy is boosted by 1, so they will hit Hyper Beam. We've all got 1 hit point. Lotad, Crabrawler, and Tadbulb. What the fuck is a Tadbulb? That's electric. This is a funny looking little guy.
That's the pre-evolution of Bellibolt, which is one of Iono's signature Pokemon.
I love his little, like, cheek pouches.
So let's see. Let's look at. Oh, we got some Pokemon in reserve also. So we might be eating some kills. That might be part of this, or we might be switching out. We don't know yet.
I don't remember how to do this one.
Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. That's why I saved before it. Lotad, Rain Dance changes cast form's type to water. But who knows Synchronoise is the thing. What the fuck is Natural Gift again? Power and type hold the berry. We don't have a berry, so that's completely irrelevant. Lotad could change the type to water. And how does color change work again?
It becomes the type of whatever move hit it last.
Okay. So we gotta hit Kecleon with something to change its type to something relevant. Crabrawler, what do you got? Bulk of Bubble Beam, Leer, and Rest. Okay. So could just Bubble Beam on Kecleon to get the water down. To get water type on. Tadbulb, what about you? Also got Rain Dance and Electric Terrain. Interesting.
Soak.
Yeah, Soak. Changes the target's type to water. So might want to keep him alive at all costs. What else we got? They're probably all Pokemon with Synchronoise. Golduck, Water Synchronoise. Dark Synchronoise, and normal flying Synchronoise. How the fuck do we hit Typhlosion? Then we have to kill Typhlosion with conventional means, basically.
Well,
Right? Because we more or less. So, okay. Tadbulb's electric terrain is useless for this because we have no electric types with Synchronoise. Rain Dance on cast form.
do remember that you can use Soak on your own Pokemon.
Right. Good to know. So, and just water fighting, pure fighting. Okay. Rain Dance and Soak on Crabrawler.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Stab and Rain Dance, Bubble Beam kills Typhlosion. I think. That should work. Bulk Up is not useful at all in this. Leer is not useful at all. And I mean, I don't think it's useful. Yeah, Bubble Beam special attack, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so that's Typhlosion. Rain Dance turns cast form into water type. So after this turn, they all use Hyper Beam. They're all gonna go first. Okay. So they're all gonna go first. Then they start like swapping in the Synchronoise mons, which would include gold. Okay, so we need somebody with a water type move to survive to hit Kecleon, I think. We might. Oh wait. Oh, if we kill Typhlosion on the first turn, then there's only two Hyper Beams that go out, so we are guaranteed to have one Pokemon survive this. And if let me check their moves really fast. We need that to be Lotad or Crabrawler, because they're the only ones with water type moves that can activate Kecleon's Camouflage. Actually, it might not even matter because Noctowl has Synchronoise and can hit Kecleon if Kecleon's type doesn't change. So I think okay. So we're gonna run this once. If this doesn't work, we can just quick load. Still much quick. Okay, not important. Rain Dance on everybody. Bubble Beam on Typhlosion. I really hope Crabrawler doesn't go first. That would really suck. Soak on Crabrawler. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Fucking cast from his little face. Okay. So here come all the Bubble Beams. I'm gonna do something a little weird here. I'm gonna switch in Umbreon. Bubble Beam on Typhlosion. And Soak on Typhlosion just in case. Okay, I think we botched this one. I'm gonna quick load. I think I overthought that first move. Rain Dance. Bubble Beam on Kecleon. Soak on Typhlosion. Okay, so now everybody is water type. Yeah. So now we just need to guarantee that Golduck stays in, so Golduck can sweep the field. I think that's how this works. So Umbreon, get your ass in here. Noctowl, get your ass in here. Yep. Please don't go Golduck. Okay, cool. I don't think... One sec. Double Beam. Synchronize. Oh, okay.
No, it'll be fine. It won't affect Crabrawler, remember?
No. It needs to get. I needed Golduck to be in the middle slot so it would take out Kecleon. So okay, we need to run that again. But I think the thing is, I can't. I'm trying to base this on like who is going to hit, who's gonna hit who with Hyper Beam. Maybe I'm supposed to like change all of the Synchronoise Mons types to water, maybe also, but I don't think I can finesse that in time. Oh, big stretch. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate that. Oh.
Thank you for the stretch, Tara.
Thank you, Tara. Right. Rain Dance on the field. Bubble Beam on Kecleon. Soak on Typhlosion. Color change. Typhlosion soaked. Forecast. Swap out. Actually. Yeah, you know what? Swap you out for Umbreon. Crabrawler stay in and get killed, I think. Swap you out for Noctowl. Awesome. Bring in Golduck. Hope Golduck doesn't get killed. Okay, hit Umbreon. Yes! Okay, awesome. You don't do shit or fuck. Synchronize, nuke the everything, please. And you know what? I'm gonna have Tadbulb use Soak on itself, so Tadbulb can go down with this ship. Not possible. Okay. Fight. I don't know. Rain Dance again. Yay! It took 3 tries, but we did it. This is such an annoying fucking exam. Whew. Okay.
Well done.
Thanks, Professor.
Melody, you have a question?
Wow. Rude. In your own words, what's the point of these tests that ask us to get out of situations we'll never realistically be in? Like, wouldn't our time be better spent memorizing the types and stats of Pokemon, ones we'll actually battle? Wait, that's actually a good question.
That's a very insightful question, Melody. I can give you 2 answers. The first is that this is quite simply what the school has done for centuries to great effect.
Really hope your second answer is better than that one.
The second answer is that the curriculum needs to change with the reality of being a trainer nowadays. In my youth, memorization was a valid strategy and a way to secure victory. In the modern era, every trainer is carrying around a Pokedex. There's little or no point in memorizing something that's only a second or 2 from being read out to you digitally. As such, it makes sense for Kobogon's tests to train your ability to strategize, think creatively, and utilize the information you no longer need to memorize. Admittedly, it is unlikely you will ever be in a situation where Synchronoise is the only way you could possibly win a battle. But it is very possible you will be in a situation where an unlikely move used at an unlikely time can propel you to unlikely heights. The neural pathways these tests forge can reinforce will help then. Melody, was that answer to satisfaction?
Look at this face. I'm still here with my uniform on and my phone's in my pocket, right between the lines.
Become a teacher, I thought. It's easy, I thought. Kobogon's the perfect place to test my theories, I thought. Class dismissed! Well done on the exam, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright.
You should probably go to an electric student for the magnet and
then call
the
it,
cooking
I
club.
guess.
And the cooking club.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take care of that really fast, and then we're probably gonna call it there.
Okay.
Yeah, electric student. That includes Leaf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where the fuck is Leaf at? There she is. Find Leaf. I would love to find Leaf. Hang out?
Me in the winter.
That might be a thing that comes up in the story tomorrow.
Okay. Or maybe we just like, or do we go to electric class? Who fucking knows? I don't think that was part of it. Either way, we could probably just like go ahead and save here.
Well, you can go to the cooking club to get the energy drink first.
Oh, right. I
You're gonna forget it later.
Student center. No, it's cat.
Academy.
Go to cooking club.
I really.
Oh my god! Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh my god, her hair.
Hi, May.
Ooh.
Aw.
Look at her little apron over her jacket. That's so good. Hello, Veneer. Did you come here to hang with May and I, or are you looking to buy something? Just buying something for today, please.
Sorry, but there's no discount for friends.
Wouldn't dream of asking for one.
Yes,
Hey,
you
is that
would.
it?
You
Is that
literally thought about it.
Yeah, you done that you do this constantly. Hey, is that a new outfit?
It's actually an old one. I wore these old clothes until they're almost falling off.
Let me just peek over here. Yeah, she's wearing shorts under the apron.
They're comfy and easy to wear. But Brendan repaired them.
Brendan's been repairing.
Anyway, I figured I shouldn't be wearing my nice clothes while I'm cooking.
Tomato stains are the worst.
True. Oh, great, Chop Kitty. What did you want to buy?
Okay, we can get plain bread, spicy jerky, water bottle, energy drink, salad wrap, ice pop, knuckle sandwich, fast food, ground beef,
You ordered
buffalo
that.
You
wings,
are really making
grain
efficient use of
food,
the last minutes of this
picnic
stream, aren't
basket,
you?
rock cakes,
You ordered the
soul
you ordered
food,
the knuckle sandwiches just
gummy
and May
worms,
just punches you out.
dark chocolate, steel cut oats, pixie sticks, lava cookie, slowpoke tail, or an oranberry. I do like the names of some of these. Are pretty good. Energy drink. Why would you cook these? Oh wait, I see here. Buy
Yeah, I
for
really
$800. I'm poor as
I
shit
really
now.
like how you're asked to fetch an energy drink, and the solution to that quest is not I go into the city and I go to like a fucking Pokemon
just any
7-Eleven
vending
and
machine,
buy a
yeah.
can of Monster, but I go to the cooking club and buy their homemade Mountain Dew.
What the fuck is this?
Go see.
Bees!
Hey, Whitney, is that Combi you were talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Not right now, but it keeps getting back to the field, and I swear it's calling me hot. We'll see. Anyway, if we want to show up... I think it shows up more often when Flan and I try to picnic here. Maybe that helps? It might. I think I know what to do. If I were to come here smelling like a pokey treat Combi would like, then... Oh. I have to go back to the cook club? A pokey treat, you say? Picnic basket. Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
you need a picnic basket. I wouldn't. What? You still have to buy an Ultra Ball.
Silver's grunts are always ready to rumble.
Oh my god.
Silver's grunts. They're waiting. They're just
that
waiting.
message up in the corner has got.
They're just waiting. They're just waiting to print money for me.
That message up in the corner has been more frantic with every episode.
Silver's grunts are ready to rumble.
Hey, we're ready. We're ready to rumble. Hey.
Anytime now.
Oh god, please! I'm so close.
Thanks,
God
Jordan.
damn it. Maybe I'll actually go do that and like get myself some cash like off screen or something because I have not earned any fucking money this whole time. With what do you think? Should we try and squeeze something else in or call it there? I think that's all we can really do here.
How faded are you, Jordan?
I don't really have that much left in the tank.
Yeah, it's been
so.
it's been our stream time. We gotta call it.
We're forcing it if we do anything else past this point.
Yep, bing bong. But we had I'd say that was a much better, much more normal session of this game. Thank God. We got to meet Eyeballs. We got a quick peek at Rowan, and we saw the horrors of Bruno wearing his shirt.
Never again.
And we got everyone's favorite characters.
Yeah.
Sharon. And Clara.
You don't have to constantly list the characters we don't like as a joke, Dorothy. It wears out its welcome.
Okay,
I
speak for
like
yourself.
them.
I fucking love Sharon showing up.
Well, Sharon is good. I'm gonna go ahead and look for somebody I can go raid you guys out to. Blah 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 blah.
And for the
Steam
amount
Powered
of
Ace
fuss
asks,
I
can
made-
I set Clara on
Clara
fire?
is
Yeah,
one
my
to hate.
permission. I'm gonna go raid you guys out to Willow, who has been doing like a 7.5 hour Choir Obscura stream. Let me just peep this preview and see. Okay, I think we're in Destro Village, so I don't think this will spoil it. Wait, no. I think this is in the new region, so this is late game spoilers for Jordan. Jordan is blind. Do not read. Jordan's still
Can't see.
Jordan lost his eyes back during the war.
I have
so
my
go-
glasses off and I'm looking at my phone anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I think this is the arena. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, no. We're not in late game. We're fine. So go check this out. Send a lot of bois in chat for me. Send some love for the Vichy official game of the year, but not our game of the year. Not yet. We will see.
Probably will be, but not yet.
I mean, who knows? You know our audience.
We're not the ones who decided.
We're not the ones who decide. Next stream on this channel is going to be on Sunday. Dot and I are looking to get together to finish up Split Fiction. The game's been fun so far. Can it stick the landing? Can it? I actually don't know. The game's not all that consistent, but it'll be fun. We will be around on Dot's channel tomorrow, I think, to finish up Pentiment. It's going to be a fun time over there. And yeah, look forward to more wheel spins. I don't have the wheel set up for this time because we're pretty set on Split Fiction for Sunday, so not going to spin for that one. But we will back to be spinning for the games that we do for every day of the month. So you'll find out what we stream next stream. See you then. Goodbye.
Bye.
I bitch.
All right, grades out and stream is over. I said stream is over.